Just down.
No, it's just the chaos hobos have.
At it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my players are conspiring against me.
But like in
No
a
one can
nice
predict
way.
the Spanish
It's,
Inquisition.
it's like a happy conspiring.
Yeah.
See, we're
Oh,
not the
happy
baddies.
conspiracies.
We're not the
Gotcha.
baddies.
We're not. Are we? Are we the baddies though?
No.
Some of us are.
Not in this
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You do call yourselves the Chaos Hobos.
game.
That's just for fun.
It's pretty
It's
true.
just for fun. It's just for fun. And you did try to steal property from a business you were just passing by.
Did we though?
They had so many, they wouldn't have missed one. They probably wouldn't even, it would take them like a year to even notice it was gone, so it's fine.
A year?
They'd be like, huh, I thought this room.
Yeah,
was a
when
little
they
bit
do
more
annual
decorated.
inventory on all their rugs because they have so much D&D. D&D and D&D.
They have a lot of D&D parties pass through, and they just keep losing fucking rugs.
Sorry, that's a retail term. You guys know what D&D is in a retail context? It's loss. You know,
There's something in destruction, right?
Yeah.
We never
damaging.
called it D&D. I guess that I'm not sure if it's like an East Coast thing. We just called it loss. Or
Yeah, we
theft.
call it loss
yeah.
prevention. Loss prevention or whatever. Like
Yeah, loss prevention, yeah.
Well, D&D is damage and destruction, I guess, so it doesn't necessarily
Gotcha.
incorporate the stuff that people just walk off with. Shrink, I guess,
I
is
knew
the
it was
term that
something in
comes for.
destruction.
Shrink, yeah.
Shrink
Yeah,
is the term that covers everything.
Yeah, we use shrink at the grocery store because at the grocery store, like, food would expire and shit like that, right? And obviously there was theft because there's theft and yeah.
There's just so much because, like, you know, like if something's damaged or destroyed, right, then you still have to write it off, and so you can't just like get rid of it right away. You have to keep it around until you do inventory. And so if you ever shop at Costco and you look up on the big
so at
rack
least a
above,
month then.
you look up on the big steel racks that they store the stuff on up above where you're shopping. Some of the pallets will be wrapped in shrink wrap and have a big sign on it that says D&D. And I'm just like, every time I go there, I'm like, D&D.
how many dice are out there?
Costco dice would be amazing.
Can you imagine? 87 different dice.
Oh, I would love that. Are you kidding? I have 3 sets right now. Yes. I need more.
God. I remember when we first started playing, I got a Dave got me like I don't know, it was like a little cup, like a dice roller online that came with a set of 5 in it. And I literally was like, well, that's all the dice I'll ever need. I'm good. Yeah,
No, you have no idea.
No,
It's like a
no.
tattoo. Like once you get one, you need more.
You can't stop.
Well, I hit my addiction early because I started so early, right? And so it was like super cheap plastic dice. You know you're a veteran D&D player when you have to fill in the numbers on your dice with wax from a crayon.
Oh,
Yeah, the good old days.
Aw.
Did you guys ever have those cheap ass dice?
Oh yeah.
There.
Yep.
But shortly after that, when they actually had painted in numbers, there was I found some sale or something where they were like really cheap plastic dice, but you could get the set of 5 of, like, you know, one of each shape for, it was, I don't know, less than $1. So I went in and I bought like $12 worth of dice on that set. So I have a huge bag of like 12 of everything. And those are always my DM dice because they always roll terribly. So I'm just like if the big bad is gonna attack, like I'm like I never roll critical hits on the orange dice, but that's what they do.
specifically.
They're like safety cone orange, and I'm just like these are the short bus dice that I use for all the baddies, you know.
I had these, so when I played Shadowrun for a bit, for those who don't know Shadowrun uses like just a lot of D6s for things like skill checks. and the only results on the d6s that matters is a 1, a 5, or a 6, right? 2, 3, 4, literally useless, right? 1 and like then 1, 5, and 6, very easily translatable. 1 bad, 5 and 6 good. That's it, right? So I asked my friend, and bless her soul, she took every single one of the dice we would use and she painted in all of the 2s, 3s, and 4s with the color of the dice, and then painted the ones red to like signify like, uh-oh, bad, right? And it worked a treat. I was impressed of how well it worked. But I feel really bad for her because we played a grand total of 3 in-person sessions.
Okay, okay, I'm coming to get it.
So tragic.
When I was, oh my God, pre-pandemic, I started playing a game with Dave and some of his friends, like in person, and we were, like I work in a very like governmental office, like very much an office setting, and we would sometimes have, it's very small, we would have lunch together in the lunchroom, and shockingly, I'm the talker, so they'd just be like, Laura, tell us what you're doing, and then what a surprise, I'd entertain them over lunch hours. So but I remember one day I was like, yeah, I started playing D&D, and like they were like all kind of like low key making fun of me, and I was like, no, it's fine, like not with malicious intent, but they were like, oh, D&D, okay. And then I was like, yeah, I get it. I didn't think I'd be somebody that would enjoy this, but like I'm really surprised. I'm really liking it. And I remember like they were all kind of like, yeah. And then I was like, we use all these different dice for things, like, depends on what you're doing. And then I was like, I was like, there's some really pretty dice out there though. And I was like, let me just show you. And I literally like Googled pretty D&D dice. And there was like this specific D20 that came up that's like, it looks like just a hunk of like iridescent crystal. It is so beautiful with these like golden number, right? And so like I started showing them, and then they were all like, oh, okay, what is this game you're playing now? Because I'm like, yeah, the pretty dice, they suck in, right? And so I was like, well, I'll let you know when we're playing. But just dice. Who has enough dice? How can you have enough dice?
Never.
I mean, it's possible.
It's possible, but then you just get new ones. You keep going anyway.
I need more. This one just says yeet.
Yes.
That's funny.
So Alan, I have not mailed the thing that I am mailing to you. I'm technically not quite finished it, so I hope maybe by next weekend it will be in the mail, and then, like I say, it's probably going to take like a week to get to you, because that tends to be
Sure,
how long things take.
I'll be honest, when he told me like, oh, I want you to open it when like we're all like together, I was like, oh, does that mean you gave everybody one? But apparently no, this has just been a big conspiracy.
Oh.
It's a group project for DM appreciation and 1 year D&D anniversary. That's what it is.
It's perfect timing.
Yeah, D&D.
Yeah. Listen, you don't understand. I'm a crier, all right? Like, careful.
Oh, Alan. Don't start, because I'm also a crier, so
oh no,
there shall be none of that.
Hear ye, hear ye.
I'm a squire.
No, not that kind of crier. My bad.
You're like, get out.
Laura, I didn't realize you told everybody else about it too. I'm like, okay, well, I guess we could all keep a secret. But
it started it was a slippery slope, because I felt I was spamming you and I was being annoying, and I was like, Ashley won't mind. So then I started spamming her.
Yes. I was like, ooh, pictures.
Dave was obviously just present.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
And I, of course, being obsessed, was like, Kevin, look at this.
Yes.
So That's just how it
So,
happened.
it was a gradual. It's been a work in progress for some time now. So, it was, yeah,
These
it
are
was a
pretty.
slow process of just including everybody but Alan. Sorry. In
Okay,
a
all
nice.
right.
It's not that we didn't include you. It's just it's a surprise for you.
Yeah, exactly. He will be
It's one
included
of
when
those
he
things.
receives it in the mail.
That's right.
It's one of those things like I have to be the last person included. I get you.
Must
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh no, listen. I've been worried. All right. I live in a perpetual state of worry.
And me saying don't worry just makes it so much better.
The anxiety level is high.
Wait. Well, just be careful when you open the box, okay?
What?
Mind the glitter.
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Ignore the concept.
Just have a
Distribute
vacuum on
glitter
hand.
in our favorite
If
colors.
it's anything to go off of what she sent for us for Christmas, like you're gonna need a vacuum, like right next to you.
Listen,
was
all right.
amazing.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's glitter, I don't want it.
Alan,
No.
I
Hold
worked
on.
so
Listen.
hard on it.
I will
It's-
look at it from a
kidding.
respectable distance and then seal it in resin.
The only glitter that is involved is accidental glitter that got stuck to it while I was working, which is a high probability. Let's be real, but no, it should be glitter free.
Should be.
If there's glitter, like I'm gonna open it, I'm gonna see, oh, there's glitter, and I'm just gonna dump resin into the box and just be like, oh, what a nice gift.
Perfect. I
Preserved
loved
for
that.
That would be
thing
really
you
cool.
sent.
That would
Just
make a
keep it
really
super.
interesting art
Glitter. Glitter
kinda
resin
would,
piece
yeah.
that-
Just wait for it to cure and then just go on Discord and just go on video and just be like, and ta-da!
I got it. Yeah.
I think you keep it super like as specific as we've been and just be like, wow, I really like this thing you sent. It's a great thing. Wow. The end.
I wish I was able to open it fully so I can appreciate all the hard work you put in there, but I'm not getting glitter on my floor.
I know. Yeah.
Okay.
That being
sorry,
said,
I'm gonna stop under the dice thing.
if anyone sends me a glitter bomb, you are kicked out of the campaign.
We should cancel that, David. Cancel the glitter bomb.
Oh no!
As I said, we're not coming to visit you, but the glitter bomb is. Can you imagine?
I don't think
All
they
right.
get funds.
That's what my friends call me, the glitter bomb.
My gangsta name.
All right. So, ow, I just pulled a muscle. Damn. Anyway, last we left off,
Don't do that.
thanks. Appreciate that. Really good advice.
My uncle did that for me growing up, so I was always like, thanks. Gotta pass it on.
Just like, oh, yeah, don't do that. That hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I stepped on a nail. Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that. That hurts.
Exactly.
Next time, just try not. Try not doing that.
Unironically, my manager did that to me when I used to work at a grocery store. I did step on a nail. It went right into my goddamn foot. Hurt it hurt real bad. And my manager, Mike, was just like, oh, nah, that looks like it hurt. You don't want to do that.
That's the pro tip. That's the real advice.
I'm like, wow, thanks, Mike. As like I pull this thing out of my foot. My foot was sore for like months after that. I think it like went into a muscle because I didn't really bleed much at all, right? But it just hit something. Yeah. What's up, hon?
Did you take a tetanus shot after that?
I'm up to date on my tetanus shots. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry. Yeah, thanks, honey. Living with a doctor.
There is a set of dice on that link that you just sent that I have been like obsessing over for a very long time, and it has like liquid inside of it, and I'm like, I know this is a terrible idea.
I like the one where the D20 has a 1 that just says "fuck you."
Huh.
Yeah, there's another one that says "fuck me," and I was like, "Oh, I need that
Oh.
one."
Oh, no.
Stop. Alexa just started telling me the weather all of a sudden. Don't say anything, Alexa.
Shush.
All right. I'm afraid to say that. I'm afraid to say that name because then I see it light up and I'm just like, stop, don't, no, cease.
Alexa, play Danger Zone.
Ah, I have headphones on. Nice try.
You're welcome.
Goddamn smart ass. Oh yeah, but as I was telling the nail story, my girlfriend walks in and she's just like, "Did you get a tetanus shot?"
Amen.
Listen, that's what you get for dating a doctor. They literally can't turn off. They just can't.
Is she just doing quality control in the D&D game like a producer on a radio show?
I love it. Phone in.
You look like because I was telling the story. I just see her like looking a little bit upset, walk into the room, look at me, and I'm just like, "Oh, what's up? Did you get a tetanus shot after that?" But I am up to date every 10 years. Oh, I have to get it soon. Actually, I just realized. I am 30 now. It's almost time. I'm a baby. Yes, I know. Oh, no! I dropped my dice. Ah! They're all over the floor. Ah!
Now she's gonna come
Oh.
running in thinking that you hurt yourself or something, and then she's just
My
gonna see the
life
knife on
is
the floor.
pain. Nah, she actually already left to go get pork.
Only pork.
Yup.
Pork.
Huh? No, I'm not gossiping about you. I thought you left. I dropped my dice.
We're gonna get him in trouble now.
I'm not gonna eat the order anymore. Oh, I'm sad for you. You see my eyes tears?
Go get the pork. Sorry. I will organize those later. All right. All right. So when we left off, you all went into the carpet verse, or Linen's myth, as I lovingly call it. You learned some funky little weird details, such as apparently time works in reverse and kind of runs at weird rates. Seems like people do not age here. There are people here that are centuries old, but they haven't aged a day. And you ran into Fildy, who just so happened to be here. And she tells you, "Oh, gosh darn it. You Chaos Hobos are the chosen ones. We need you to go clear this dungeon. I don't know what lies in the dungeon, but this weird little notebook thing that tells me everything that is going to happen says you got to go in there. Good luck." At which point you take a rest, you hop in, and that's kind of where we are now. You fight off some t-shirts, some clothes, some scarves, billowing capes. You just finished up a fight, and here you are. As a reminder to everybody, the red cord is very important. You get too far away from it. Fildy has said that the dungeon can change, and if it changes while you're separated from this thing, she will not be able to find you. Any questions before we begin?
How's everybody
Any
doing on
confusion?
health and stuff? I don't remember what our state is. Looks like we're all a little bit wounded, but not too bad.
I'm at half health.
I'm
Indigo's
Yeah.
I've had better
Indigo
days.
and Amber and me are pretty low.
Yeah, we got beat up
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay.
Just a touch beat up.
Yeah, we don't have any of those potions. Wait, I think I have
I
one.
think we do.
We have potions.
Hold on. I think I'm thinking of something else. Potions. I do have a potion.
Our mean DM doesn't give us any potions. Oh wait,
I never said that. Don't put words in my
You-
mouth.
yeah, you heavily implied it.
Where did I ever say mean?
I said heavily implied. Go on, please continue playing the D&D.
D and D.
Are you correcting us every time someone says D&D? Is that what's happening today?
I just said I decided to start calling it D and D.
He's been cracking
There
himself
is
up
no
over it.
N. There's an and. It's an ampersand.
Because changing it to an N is creative alteration and covered under fair use. So we don't.
Youth.
It's a completely different game.
Because I'm old and I don't like change.
So what do y'all want to do? You want to take a short rest? You want to heal up? You want to talk RP stuff? Go ahead.
How are you guys on the spell slot?
That's a good question. How are we on the spell slot?
Well, I guess how is Wendy on spell slots?
Yeah, let's
Oh.
check.
Oh.
I used a spiritual weapon during this last fight, and that's the only spell I've done. So I'm pretty good. I mean, the only way to get that back is a long rest, so that's why I'm trying to be really conservative with those.
Yeah,
But,
maybe we can just do a short rest.
If you guys want to do a short rest, I can definitely use a healing surge or hit dice. Healing surge is a 4th edition word. Yeah, let's do that.
Okie dokie.
Let's do it.
Okay. Buildy will also then take a short rest along with you guys. Hey, only 1 hit dice. She's full health again. Nice.
Sorry, did we
Okay,
say
so-
short or long?
Short.
Short. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Oh.
I don't want to. Look at all these rolls. Okay.
Don't worry, you're going to get the max roll.
Don't
I hope you do.
put a hex on me. I feel like every time I do this, I do it wrong. I guess maybe I should be.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
Oops. Okay. Oh,
Roll 20, gang.
I knew me. Yep.
Oh, by the way, while people are adding up rolling hit dice and stuff, I've had multiple people say that they're interested in either A, running a one-shot in some part of the world or expanded on the lore there. I'm going to make a channel in the Discord that just like has the world map, and I'm going to have like a pinned message in there that just says who has claimed what as like their area of what they want to expand on. So I'm going to try to put that up sometime today. So if there's an area that you wish to claim, that you wish to tell other players to fuck off, I'm already doing a one-shot here, let me know.
BRB.
Herb.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm getting a little carried away with the one-shots over here. I gotta rein myself in.
I want to claim the elemental plane of fibercrafts.
No.
No. He says. I think you know the one that we were after, like the Blessed Hills.
Was it the
for
Blessed Hills? I thought you were looking for
No.
the Promised Isles or something.
we were, but it's all in around there. That
Oh,
is
okay.
the island collection to the west.
Sure, yeah, the Nicostan region, yeah.
Yes, that region,
Yeah.
please.
At some point, I've been meaning to sit down with my buddy Jay and like just because right now it's a lot of like landmarks that are labeled. But like something that me and him said we're gonna do is that we're gonna kind of get rid of all those and we're gonna kind of make like a pseudo fork of the map that will have like the political territories. So yeah.
Can you guys hear
Because
me?
that would be quite handy. Yeah, we can
Yep.
hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Discord just told me it couldn't hear me, so I don't know what's happening.
It might have been something like your mic was like being activated, but it didn't actually detect noise or something. I don't know. It's possible. All right, everybody healed up. Everyone did their thing.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. There's
You're fine.
there's some person in their car. Like we live right next door to the leasing office, and there's like a small parking lot. And there's some person in their car literally just honking their horn, just beep 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 beep.
What?
Like just for the last like 5-6 minutes straight has just been doing that.
Oh,
That's
So
fun.
we're like, what the fuck is going on outside? So
Apartment living.
don't know. Yeah, don't know what's happening, but gonna try and ignore it, I guess.
What an ass. All right.
Yeah.
well, we can't hear that, so I know it's not about us. I'm sorry for your sake, but we can't hear it if that's any consolation.
Well, that does make me feel a little better. So
All right. We still have some people that are not at max health. Ashley and Isaac, did you want to use like another hit dice for this short rest, or you want to save it, or what's your?
I thought I thought D&D Beyond was keeping track for me, but I don't see because I keep like checking it and then I hit. Oh, I didn't hit that button.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a second one.
I did too. I took two.
Okay.
Okay, let me.
Okay, I feel a lot better now.
All right. Yeah, no, when it comes to using hit dice during short rest, I'm very similar in that like I like to use it until I'm like a 5 away from max, and then I can just
There we
chill.
go.
You know.
Okay, well that's a little better. Yeah.
You're outside of one shot range, so yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. That's okay. I've got Tousee. I mean, backup.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds like a threat to the DM, though. It's just like, if you kill me, this is what's going to happen to your campaign.
I mean, it's not implied.
No, it's heavily implied. I am mildly terrified of Tuki.
Don't worry, she lives in my character reel. So she'll be ready whenever. Maybe not this campaign, maybe a different one.
Okay. So I guess you're all finished up with your short rest and you're ready to continue, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you like to go backwards or forwards?
Run away.
Ever forward.
Ever forward.
Oh no.
And another room.
What is
By the way,
surprise?
no, yeah, right, yeah. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but all these like little pseudo doorway type things, there's like effectively curtains like blocking vision. So yeah.
No.
That's not the right. Ability continues to extend the red cord as you progress.
I want to be on this side of the cord.
Do you wish to progress past the next current?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Who's going first? Ah, it's Wendy. Looks like some kind of hallway that goes around the corner.
Uh-oh. I don't like corners.
Secret.
Bad luck, those corners.
I peeked the corner.
You peek the corner.
Press R3 to peek the corner.
R3. What's that on a mouse and keyboard?
It seems like it goes both to the left and the right at the end.
Fork. Now I'm hungry.
Let's do it.
You peek both corners, I assume.
I peeked both corners.
That is not the right button.
Oh,
This
he's
is the
looking
right
for his
button.
axe.
That's all Ferrero's
Ooh.
looking for is an axe.
He's not looking for baddies. He's just looking for his axe. Which way do we want to go?
However, there's one important thing to note. Well, you might be like, oh, that's a dead end. There's a bag here. A little sack.
Treasure.
Do it. Look what happened to me. I'm gonna have to ask Fieldy if she can help me make a new dress.
There's some kind of bag over here, guys.
It's not my bag, baby.
Rude.
One book.
One book. Let's do it.
Only at a dead end. There's nothing weird.
No.
Yeah. If only somebody had mage hand.
Do I see anything unusual?
Check for traps.
Yeah, you can give me a perception check. You see nothing weird. Seems good.
Traps in this dungeon are just rumples in the carpet that make you trip when you're not looking.
God damn it, not again.
My hip. Hmm.
Is anybody going for the bag?
You going, Frere? You don't see any traps?
Give her. Get in there. Your axe.
All right, looks clear, guys. Maybe my axe is in the bag.
I don't think.
Oh
Stop.
shit. Oh shit.
And stop.
No, Alan.
And stop right about here.
He's not
Can
at
I-
the bag.
You're right. He's not at the bag. Can I get a strength saving throw from you, Ferrero?
No. Oh.
Ah, tragic. All right. Well, within just a brief moment, a bunch of like really thick like cords and like kind of sleeves of clothes and cloth sticks out of the wall, grabs you, and shoop, Ferrero's gone.
Makes you their friend. Oh.
However, Ferrero, fortunately, boop, you pop out right next to the cord.
What?
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god, he disappeared!
Gone forever.
Oh no!
Ferrero. He just wanted to find his axe.
Just walks up behind you guys.
Oh, hi,
What
Mark.
are we ever gonna do? Oh my god,
It's like, he's like, what are you guys looking at?
Did you guys
We're
get
all
to the
just
bag yet?
crying. Oh, Ferrero.
I didn't quite make it. Well, it just pulled me to the other side.
Going for it.
Oh my god. Jump over that part.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a long jump.
Well, for one, it came out of the wall, not the floor.
I'm gonna do one of those Matrix wall runs because I could totally do that. In my
All right, well,
mind.
the wall does
Anything
not seem to
can-
react to you passing by it.
I'm too awesome for this wall.
There you go.
All
All
right.
right,
What's in the
the bag.
bag?
You opening it?
Yes.
All right, sick. You open the bag, and you expect either like gnawing teeth, or like some kind of freaky tongue about to attack you, or maybe some treasure. What you actually see when you open the bag is a head that is like a beheaded head, I should say, of a Yuan-ti, surprisingly, and it's actually your mother's head.
Oh.
Okay. Do I need to make some kind of will saving throw or anything?
No, actually, just like what's gonna happen is that its mouth is gonna open and a long tongue is gonna come out and it's gonna wrap itself around your throat. And now I want everyone to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Fuck.
That happened.
We are going to use this icon just for the sake of it's there.
Yeah, indigo.
It's up there.
It's up there. All right. Fildy would actually go first here. She's gonna poke her head around here, and she's gonna do I call it the petticoat bomb, where she's gonna do that thing I mentioned last session, where effectively her petticoat kind of like disappears from under her dress, and you see a tiny little marble-sized ball shoot forward towards the guy, or not the guy, the bag, and it misses, just hitting the wall behind it. Indigo.
Would like to Eldritch Blast, please.
Absolutely.
Let's see. What we got?
That's a hit.
Mm,
Nice.
And no, I'm gonna stay put. I'm not gonna move anywhere.
Okie dokie. Amber.
That's it.
Eldritch Blast.
Do it up. That's a hit.
Just a little bit of damage.
Just a little bit. Hey, every point matters. All right.
Okay.
I'm just really scared of bags now.
That's valid. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Jasper. I'm gonna assume you kept Chard by your side the whole time. He's right here.
Yeah, he's gonna follow along.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will do. Oh shit! I don't even know if I can reach you from there. I assume I can. Second. I think this is what I want to use. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Thank you, sir. That'll do. What's the range on that? Oh, 120. That's easy. Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay, yeah. Eldritch Blast is a sniper rifle. You're good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Spares. Pew.
That's a hit. All right. And the bag is tattered, which, if you recall, that's going to be my code word for bloodied in this dungeon.
Perfect. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Bag. While its tongue is wrapped around your neck, it's actually going to quickly kind of leap at you. And it's going to try to bite at your neck, Windy. Your AC is
17.
pretty good. It leaps towards your neck, but you're able to kind of like reach your hands out and stop it as it tries to get closer. With that,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Yeah, is it? So this is just a disembodied head in the form of my mother.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it undead?
Good question.
Let me see if I can have some innate ability to answer that. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. This one.
That's a good channel divinity. What the fuck?
Yay.
Wait a second. That's a really good channel divinity. As an action, you can open your awareness and magic detect undead until the end of your next turn.
Okay. I have
You
to
know
use
the
an action
location
to
of
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'd have to use an action to do it. All right. Well, I'm just gonna let's see. Am I grappled or any otherwise restrained?
It's just no. When I say like the
Okay.
whole wrapping around your neck thing, that's mostly like a flavor thing. Yeah, no, it's just
okay. Then I'm say you are not my mother. I saw her die. She is with Sirwin now. You imposter.
that. Unfortunately, the mace will not hit.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, that's my. Can I move? I'm gonna. If I step
move.
back, does it move with me?
No.
Or I have to use
like,
an action to withdraw, though, don't I?
If you want to do it without taking attack of opportunity,
all
yeah.
right. I'll stay there.
Okie dokie. Ferrero.
Okay. I'll move up here and just ready an attack. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Illy's gonna throw what I like to call a sleeve spike at it. Or shoot one. Hey, she hits. My dice are everywhere because I haven't had a chance to organize them. She deals 5 piercing damage. And that'll be her turn. Indigo.
No, I'm
Oh, you
muted.
said-
That doesn't
Oh.
help. Sorry.
Yeah, I heard you do David's mic.
His microphone is so sensitive over there. I'm like a good 10 feet and half a wall away from him. It's fine.
But I did hear Eldritch Blast faintly in the background.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah. All
Well,
right. Next time.
Like I'm just
you hit the
standing
wall. You hit the wall immediately next to you.
here. I'm just standing here with a tongue around my neck, and all these eldritch blasts are whizzing past me.
Don't worry, Wendy, we
Yeah,
got
oh
this.
shit,
We
oh
won't
shit.
hit you. We have very good aim, except for that last time.
In third edition, when you were doing a ranged attack into a melee engaged character, it was it was an even chance to hit either combatant. So you always rolled a 50-50 to see who got wounded by
Wow.
arrows and stuff. So
Oh my gosh.
it was pretty
That's
brutal.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying. Yeah, the only reason I don't like doing stuff like that, just personally, is because I don't want to disincentivize ranged attackers from doing
Oh yeah.
ranged things, right? Like,
It's all about game mechanics and what you want to encourage in the game.
Yeah.
The more randomness you introduce to the campaign, the more it favors the monsters. So that's
right, yeah. And the more like risk averse the players become. Yeah.
exactly.
All right, Indigo, I'm assuming that's your whole turn.
Yes, thank you.
All right, Ashley, Amber,
Both work. Eldritch Blast again.
okay.
So, about that last time. Let's start over next time. That's my turn.
Don't worry, Wendy. One of these is gonna get him. It's just complete miss.
We'll just wait until Philly's turn and she can finish it off.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Jasper. There we go. All right, nice.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I left my glasses at home.
My spectacles.
And that is a kill.
Nice.
As that last Eldritch Blast knocks it away, its tongue unravels from around your neck, and it kind of falls away from you.
Okay. Does it?
By the way, Dark One's Blessing. Sorry, what?
Does it change form at all as it dies?
The bag? It's still a bag. The head never left the bag, mind you. Like, it was always in the bag. In fact, actually, you're the only person that saw what was inside.
Right. Okay.
Everyone else, they just see like a faint image of like, oh, is that like a face? I think it might be a face, right? But you're the only person that actually saw what was inside. No, like, the rest of you saw a face, right? But like you were like kind of far away from it. He was in front of the bag and stuff like that. Yeah.
And they're not going to recognize her anyway. It doesn't mean anything. It's
yeah,
just
exactly.
To anybody else.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if it's still in there, or if it's reverted to whatever its original form, its natural form would have been.
Yeah, you pick up the bag, you pop it open, expecting to see your mother's face, but it's actually just empty now.
Empty. All right. I'm beginning to think these bags are all fake.
Hey, you got a potion of heroism out of one of them.
Well, I mean, we have a head bag. Next time I want to collect a bunch of heads, I can keep them in this bag.
You can just make it a skull bag. There's no skulls in there?
Does it still have teeth?
No.
Okay, it's just a bag?
The bag is empty. Yeah, it's just a bag.
Okay.
Take it.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Additional treasure. Random enemy bag. Okay. All right, let's go the other way.
Let me reveal. Long hallway that ends at a 3-way intersection.
Ooh. Me first.
In
You lost me at 3-way.
Oh my god. Shut up, Kevin. Fucking cackling over here.
Amber, can you stop for 1 second, please?
Damn it.
No.
Please. Strength.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Just go back a little bit, thank you. Can I get a strength saving throw, Amber?
No. Can you pick a different one?
Okay. No.
Damn it.
Oh, the tragedy. Oh, how unfortunate. Yeah, the rest of as you see Amber walk forward, all of a sudden, yeah, some cloth and sleeves, etc., come out of the wall and quickly grab her and suck her in. Shoop.
Which
Nice.
way? Which way did
Nice
she go?
work with that mic.
She went to the left. Shoop.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Oh god, that was horrifying. Wait.
Amber,
Wait.
no.
Okay, I see red.
Fortunately, though, you do recognize the cord.
Red cord, good cord. Which way go? This way? Nope, this way. Guys! Guys, I'm still alive! Hello!
Oh, hello.
Hello!
We already sold your shit. Oh my god.
Oh no.
What?
We gave your spot away.
What? I thought you loved me.
We did. How do you think we're
I
going
need,
to pay for
you,
the
I
party?
need you to stop one more time for me, buddy. Sorry. This time you're stopping around here.
Okay.
I need a strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Wendy.
Oof.
Hey, all right.
Hey.
Well, yeah. So some of the trapped cords, threads, etc., comes out of the wall on the right side and tries to grab at you, but your strength saving throw allows you to successfully resist it.
All right. That would have been a lot more dangerous.
I think you get the gist of how this trap works now.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
You're
Who
pa-
has the best?
You're
Who has
past the
best
tutorial phase.
Yeah. Who has the best strength saving throws?
Not me.
Because whoever that is needs to be the point person.
Yeah,
Sarah, what's your strength?
Probably
I know what my
me.
next character is going to be.
+1.
I wonder if the echo can trigger the trap, though.
Good question. Only one way to find out.
Send him in.
Fetch a levash. What? Get the cow.
Yeah, I guess even if the echo can't, Pharaoh can just switch places with his echo whenever he feels like it, so he can just come back if it gets lost.
Such hacks. I love it.
I think that's pretty good. Long hallway to the right, and a short corner to the left.
Ooh.
Chat on the right, Virgin on the left.
Okay. Yeah. Which way are you going? You going to the right or left?
It looks like there's nothing to the right, so I guess we go left.
It does keep going. It just goes
Oh.
kind of far. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
You can very faintly see a branching hallway on the left side, and it does keep going beyond that, but you're just not able to see the end at this point.
I peeked the corner.
Sick. Can you see through the echo?
I don't think so.
Okay, gotcha.
It's like a remote control car.
Yeah.
I suppose we could send chart. You could send chart ahead, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, he has
something
great
safe,
he has
throws
great
and stuff,
strength
but-
saving throws. I'm sure everything will be fine.
-2, maybe not. But
Look, you
I
can
mean,
summon
if
him.
something really bad were to happen, I mean, at least he'd trigger it, not us.
I love that he's your familiar and he hates you so much.
Yeah, that's our love-hate relationship. I love to hate him.
All right, what are y'all going to continue to do? Continue down or to the right?
I'm gonna continue to give Chard some scritches.
He's going to bite you.
Aww.
So
That's
mean.
not very
I'll
nice.
spray him. I'll spray him with some water. Bad chart.
Thank you, Jasper. Good training.
Best
No,
use of
Char,
prestidigitation ever.
Chard gets made fun of by the other demons. And
Oh,
they treat you like a cat.
Nobody plays with him at the demon park, at the off-leash demon park.
oh.
He's not allowed to pull Satan's sled.
All right, stop. Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh God, please no.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't move up. You did say stop.
Sorry, I got distracted. Ferrero, can I have a strength saving throw? From you. Not your echo. From you.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I see. By the way, I feel inclined as a DM. You guys can still do perception checks in here. Just because a lot of the shit looks the same doesn't mean that you can't do perception
That's
checks.
fine.
just saying. Okay. All right. Well, this will probably be one of the worst outcomes for this party, but I want to see how this gets handled. Ferrero, as you walk to about here-ish, about you walk to this point, some of the trap springs grabbing you and sucking you into this left wall here.
Can I try to react and swap places with my echo?
I think to swap means you're using movement speed, correct?
Nope. Well, at 15 feet of my movement.
Right, yeah, so you have to use movement, so you need to like have time to actually perform an action.
Okay. Yeah, because it would be a bonus action.
So once you pop out on the other side, which is not far, mind you, boop, and boop. All right, now you can swap back.
Okay. Now I will swap back.
All right.
Echo's just like, what the heck?
Well, there's like a whole other room over there.
The only one exit. The facing away.
Yeah, I only saw one exit. So
I don't
guess
know
we
why you
should-
left.
So I guess we should be careful and move on. I'm gonna
They
try to
almost
stick
at
together.
each other.
Yeah, we should wait for the red rope.
Mm.
Blue spot.
You ain't the Grand Weaver for nothing.
I'm just gonna break my echo and then resummon it.
Gotcha.
I'll try to see if I can see anything in these hallways.
You can't see through your echo though, right?
Yeah, I thought you can't see through the echo.
No, I mean like the hallways around the corner where I am, and like.
Oh, I just saw you. I just saw you move. Okay, we're good. Oop, that was the wrong button. It just kind of keeps going.
Snake. I'll do a perception check in this area.
Oh, nice. Give me a perception check. Yeah. Nice. You don't see any traps. But you're learning. That's what's
Hey guys, you can
important.
do perception checks. There's nothing.
Hey, all right. Listen, I'm just saying. You remember to check for traps once, got a 6, and then you just went. Let's just not do it again.
That's fine.
Just say.
Traps. What traps? They come out of the walls. How are we supposed to see them? Possible.
You'll see.
They come out of the spaces in the walls that look like rips in jeans, and we just have to look for those.
Yeah. You notice that it's always the denim.
Yeah. The faded denim is the indicator of a trap.
What's around the corner? I'm sorry, I don't know why that song came in my head.
Carpet busters.
And stop, please. Can you all roll for initiative? As when you get to about here, it seems like some of the walls begin to come alive.
More than normal? Aladdin carpet.
Ooh, ooh, nice roll.
Yeah.
And a new enemy. It's an actual rug.
No, why there?
Do we have everybody in here? Yes, we do. Descending. Jasper, you're up first.
Eldritch Blast.
Can you tell me which one?
Yes, I can. This guy.
The flying carpet. You got it.
Pew pew.
Wow.
That's it.
Chard's gonna get between me and this guy, I assume is one of the bad guys.
Yes, he is. Yeah, this is one of the wall tubes that's going to try to suck one of you in.
Okay, he's gonna take a stab.
All right, give me a stab.
Wait.
All right, yeah, that's certainly a hit. I got to do a Constitution saving throw, and it got not one. Yeah, in case you did not remember from last time, it can actually be damaged by poison. Weirdly enough, So the piercing damage on its own doesn't seem to do it, but then you kind of see it kind of like writhe a little bit, and it does die.
Nice. Good work, Chard.
By the way, Jasper, did you remember to give yourself Dark One's Blessing for the kill in the bag?
I never got rid of my last temporary hit point, so I just left it.
Okay, we're good. All right.
But thanks. Yep.
Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure that was remembered, was all.
Yes, it was.
And that's your whole turn? Yeah?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Well, fortunately, the thing you just killed was up next, but there's still 2 enemies up, so they're going to try to do their thing. This one's going to try to sneak up behind Fildy and make an attack against her. And that's going to be a hit. Fildy takes 9 slashing damage. And next up is going to be this wall tube that is in front of the party. This one up here. Can I have a strength save and throw from Indigo, please? As unfortunately not enough. You are grappled and restrained by the tube.
Another day.
Another day. Wendy.
Big is that carpet?
It's pretty big. It's pretty sizable.
Mm-hmm.
Why are these carpets so big? Can't steal them.
This one's probably about the size of the one you were going to try to steal.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That means if we defeat it, we get to keep the corpse.
Okay, let's not rip it. Try not to rip it. The rug's just like, what?
Excuse me.
Nope.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Dodgy carpet.
God damn it, carpet.
I'm done.
Okie dokie. Next up is going to be Fildy. She's going to make a sleeve sword attack at the thing that just attacked her, and she's going to miss with 7. But she's going to give her scarf a little whistle, and it's going to try to grapple this one. And I got to do a tested check. That is funny. All right, it fails to grapple. Okay. Next up is going to be this evil close here. It's going to go up to Jasper, actually, and make an attack. Your AC is what exactly? It's 14? Okay, that hits. Fortunately, you only take 4 slashing damage from this one, so it's not that bad.
Yar.
Yar. Next up, Amber.
I would like to do frostbite on the carpet.
Okay.
Where's the button? Here? Well,
Needs to do a Constitution save and throw. It fails. 3 cold damage.
and
Does
it
Frostbite
also-
have like a special effect? I keep forgetting.
So it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack roll before the end of its next turn. But I don't think it has
Okay.
any weapons, so.
Well, usually natural weapons still count as weapons, right? So
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like-
for the
like
most part.
a
Yeah.
slam attack or something, it's still a weapon attack.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
All right. Good stuff. Next up is going to be Ferrero.
Okie dokie. I'll move my echo to the other side of this tube thingy.
Yep.
and I will attack.
Free indigo.
That's a hit,
Help me.
and that's a kill. You freed Indigo from the grasp of this
Yay!
annoying little tube monster.
Thank you.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Indigo.
The carpet is still alive, right?
It is. Yep.
I would like to Eldritch Blast that, please.
Absolutely.
Well,
God. Yeah.
listen,
Yep.
you gotta do
Yeah.
what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All
Not to
right.
Singe the edges of the fiber, though, please.
He's had it.
That's a
I
good
promise
carpet
I'm
roll.
not a hacker. I
Oh
promise.
my God. Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
we just
Sure.
remake the rug.
It's the glitter. The glitter
It
gave you
is.
the bonus.
For the glitz. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah. It's dead. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Okay. That's it for me. Thanks.
I guess you won't learn what it does this combat then.
Nope. And I gotta.
And it just came out, and I just whiffed a swing with a mace, and then you just burned a giant hole into it.
I'm
Yeah.
a little angry at
I
how
just
these
told
things
Wendy not to
attacking.
damage. Oh,
Sorry.
Didn't do it.
I know. I was just
Yeah,
saying.
you-
I just told
Wasn't me.
Wendy not to, and now she went and did it anyway.
It was like that when I got here.
Mind the edges.
Mind the edges, but don't mind me as I blow a hole in the middle of it.
Now we have two perfectly good carpets.
It's not perfectly good.
That's okay. We'll just ask Fildy if she can fill it in.
Like half moon shaped.
We'll just put a hem around it and make it an odd shaped rug that we can just decorate in
The
the.
kind of rug that fits around a toilet.
Yeah, we'll just put it in the bathroom.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna fold it up and put it in my bag.
The combat's not over yet. Jasper, go ahead.
We have our priorities. Thank you.
Who's left? Oh, these guys. All right.
What just happened?
There's still two guys.
Yeah, there's two guys.
Yeah, but we got what we came for. We're fine.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got the right. All right, Filthy, we're done here. What? We're still trapped in this extra planar dimension. Nah, we're fine.
Are we?
Hey, can you fix this, by the way?
You got any
I'm
thread
going
on you?
to jab this guy right here with my dagger.
Dagger.
Nope,
Stab,
I am
stab.
not.
Oh.
Tweet.
Is that a one?
Yep, that's one. So, I'm going to move Chart over here, and he's going to take a shot with his nasty tail.
Do you want to move him here?
Yep. We should be able to do that safely.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, you'd have to like have him do this, right? Because if he did
No,
this,
where's
it
that
would
right now?
trigger
It's
it.
fine.
To
He's
get
gonna
it
hide and watch back
flanking?
here.
Oh,
So,
okay.
no, I'm not going to bother it. I'm not going to get the. He's got 10 hit points. I'm not going to risk an attack of opportunity. You know, he's
Well, no,
only got an
sorry,
armor
so-
class of like 13. He's not much better than I
Yeah,
am.
but he has 40 feet of movement, right? And he started here. He can literally just do this.
Oh, I suppose he can fly over top. Well, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Share the same space as you too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a tiny creature. Yep.
Yep.
All right,
I was
now
just-
you can do it with
I'm just
advantage.
walking. All right.
A 21 does hit, but fish for a crit.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. 21 that does hit, it's going to do a con saving throw. It fails. Taking, Jesus Christ, it's a lot of damage. 21. God damn, yeah, you just fucking one-shot this dude.
Yay!
Nice.
Good job, Chard.
God damn. All right. Cool. All right.
That's my turn.
All
We
righty. Next up.
We should use some of our downtime to extract that poison and add it to all of our other weapons.
Oh,
right.
Chard.
Char's like, nobody's milking me.
Oh no.
Downtime happens like Chard. He's just like hiding in like a vent or something. Like, oh god, no.
Just rocking back and forth. Trauma.
Jasper just keeps unsummoning him and
Done this.
resummoning him.
I promise I know how.
There you
I promise
are.
I know how to extract venom safely. I've done this many times at home.
Char's just
Oh,
staring at
no.
Wendy
But
like,
your hands are so cold.
Your hands.
I'm cold-blooded.
Damn. All right. Well, this last little bit of closing to take an attack against Vildy. Missing. Wendy.
That's the last one available.
That's the last one.
I keep clicking on my inventory. Oh, great. Okay, almost hit Fieldy.
Yeah, almost. But she managed to duck just in time, and she just stands up like, "Can you watch your aim?"
I'm sorry, I'm not used to close quarters.
All right. And then next up is going to be Fildy. I'm assuming that's your whole turn, yeah?
Yes, I'm done.
Cool. All right, next up, Fildy. She's going to do a sleeve sword strike. She's actually going to hit. And whoo! Deal 12 slashing damage. Making this clothes tattered.
Nice.
She's going to try to have her scarf grapple it again, which will fail. Amber.
Oh, there's still one left. I just wanted to pick this up. Can I use my turn to? Okay, fine. I'll just blast.
Fine, I'll
Nope.
save Fildy.
Nope, I won't.
Really tragic rolls.
Yeah, well, let's get all the
I'm
ones
just-
out of the way now because there's a
I'm
boss
just-
coming. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the rest of my turn to start folding this thing up into pieces and like folding the corners in. Just trying to make it.
Why do you think there's a boss coming?
Alan, there's always a boss coming.
That was
Why do you
such a
think
like
there's a
what?
boss coming?
No.
Probably because the octave of your voice just cracked about 7 times.
Oh.
It's like 3 octaves higher than usual.
I have never made weird boss fights and threw it at y'all. Never done that before. Ferrero, it's your
Well, you
turn.
know,
This rug.
it's either that or we're gonna have to fight Fieldy for some reason. So.
Oh no.
We figured it out.
Please, no, not my mentors.
Spoilers.
Why is it always my mentors that go crazy?
Oh.
She's so cool.
Gonna attack with my echo.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Oh my
God damn it.
Not today.
That's
How
my
many ones have
turn.
you gotten just during this turn? Like, isn't that the 3rd or 4th?
Something like
God damn it.
I can show you how to roll those better if you'd like.
Shut up, you.
Watch
Now
it-
that I've said that.
Watch she walks up and just annihilates this thing. Oh,
I'm
Dark
on-
One Blessing, Laura, by the way.
I did. Thank you.
Okay, good.
I assume I can't see it from here.
But you know it's
right?
there. So, yeah. Yeah, you can just move.
Okay. 5,
come
10.
stand in front of me.
Yeah, can I go here? That's okay, right?
Yeah.
Poor Chard, you just squished him.
Yeah, I know. I'm squishing Chard. Move
He's
over,
tiny,
bud.
it's fine.
Come
Okay.
here, Chard. I'll give you more
Ah.
cookies.
All right, I'm gonna try an Eldritch Blast. See, Ferrero, you showed me a thing or two. All right.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's supposed to go the
Oh
other
my
way.
god!
What the fuck?
It was supposed to go the other
You
way.
had to say something about your
I know.
rolls.
Fine.
I think there's something wrong with
That
roll
hits,
20.
right?
Yeah.
My one hit, right?
You're
Our
broken.
Jesus is not with us today.
No.
No.
We need to go back to church.
Church.
Yeah, our in Jesus church.
Right.
D and J.
Jasper.
Let me see what's going on. Oh yes, Eldritch Blast.
Did we get a new Jasper?
Uh,
I like this fancy.
yes. I'll do.
That's it.
Hey.
Hey, that's exactly lethal. Yeah.
Phew.
Dark One's blessing.
Thank you, sir.
Again.
Lucky.
And you are out of initiative for now.
Perfect.
You'll learn what the flying carpet does eventually. Don't worry.
That yeah, during the boss fight. That last round, there was 4 critical misses and 2 crits in the one round.
Jeez.
That's just us, though.
That's
Go big,
truly
go
chaotic.
home. Chaos hobos. Classic chaos hobos. And nobody really got hurt except did Fildy
Yeah.
did Fildy get wounded in this combat or is she
Bildy got
Oh.
wounded in this combat. Yeah.
oh, okay.
She got hit by one of the naughty clothes.
Hmm. Angry shirt.
Do you think this is salvageable?
I mean, anything can be salvageable.
Okay, great. I want to take it.
Well, it's a big rug. If we get out of here, I'll make you the nicest rug that you'll ever see.
Promise.
I promise.
Pinky
yes.
promise.
You notice that when you ask for a pinky promise, she kind of hesitates a little bit and goes, pinky promise, yes.
Yay.
Insight check.
Oh, stop.
She starts crying. I have no pinkies.
Oh.
Totally get her. Seems
Like
legit.
great factory.
Yeah, seems
action.
legit. Yeah, no, she's fine. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, she pinky promised, so. Them serious promises. Perception check.
Go for it.
Hiya. I don't see shit.
Seems
Jesus.
fine. Seems good.
Perfect. La 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 la. Oh, hi.
Really?
Seems good.
One extreme to the other.
Ellen, you're right. Sonara and Topper never left.
They are alive and well.
We are here in spirit.
Yeah.
You see.
Close.
Oh my god. How do you get both crits? Oh,
Incredible.
oh.
This is truly a session.
Mm.
There we go. Oh,
There we go. You don't see anything weird in this section here.
okay.
Don't blame me. Blame the random map generation for the long twisting hallways.
They're beautiful.
Who doesn't like some curves? I feel like we're missing someone. Jasper!
Hold up. Hold up. We're coming.
In charge.
And he's near the cord. He's fine. He's okay.
Just because he's a good boy.
He's just gonna ignore you. He's just never gonna respond to you ever.
It's okay. It just takes time.
Seems like it keeps going. Hmm.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. I rolled
What do
that
I
20.
see?
That 20 was for this hallway that we're looking
Oh,
at.
then ignore
Oh.
my 18.
There
know how-
appears. Yep. Now I get you. There appears to be a little bit of rumbling, almost.
Oh.
Yeah, some rumbling. And are approximately. I'll use a blue X to denote this. On the wall, approximately here-ish at the end of the hallway. It appears that the clothes are moving in a way that doesn't really seem normal compared to the other walls.
Okay. That wall looks grumpy.
Like
Let's
he's
take-
gonna poop grumpy?
yeah. Let's
Oh.
take a right and avoid it.
Oh, up here. You're right, it does look grumpy.
Whole dungeon looks grumpy. Did you use Donjon to make this?
I sure did.
Yep. Okay.
Specifically, the nice thing about Donjon is don't ask me why this is necessary. You can make tiled maps. Very convenient. Don't worry. That's not going to become relevant.
I don't even know what that means.
That means it's really easy to put them next to each other and make the map continue on.
Philby, what do you know about
Oh.
grumpy dungeons? Or grumpy cloth?
Big cloth. You're asking Fildy?
Yes, it's grumpy.
All right. She'll say, I'm not sure. Let's see if it stays grumpy, at which point she'll take a little, one of her sleeves will fly off, kind of compress into a little spike, shoot forward at the wall, hits it, and the wall stops rumbling.
All right.
Could have exploded. We could have been pooped on.
Sorry? What'd you say?
It's okay. I forgive you. Can I use this 18 perception check for here, or do you want me to reroll?
For here? Yeah, you can use it there. Yeah.
Thanks.
It seems clear.
Okay.
So do we want to circle back up, or should we? If we go south, it turns toward where we entered. We want to make that circle, or do we want to just go deeper? We're really just sort of randomly exploring, so it doesn't matter too much, does it?
Yeah, no, I'm good wherever.
Does anybody remember what we're looking for?
I think
we're looking
we
for
were
an
just.
exit, aren't we?
A way out?
Yeah, so Fildy made a remark before you kind of set off into the dungeon that she doesn't even know what you're looking for specifically, but in that the weird prophecy little notebook that she carries around on her person just says that she needs to take you all in there to find it. So at the moment, you are just kind of randomly exploring, pseudo-aimlessly until you find more of a purpose.
Great.
Great.
Okay, then I think we should go this way. Since Fieldy made the grumpy cloth stop being grumpy.
Cloth can't be grumpy. It's just cloth.
It's grumpy.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
That sounds good.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Wait, I shouldn't be in the front.
Interesting observation you made there.
Jasper, you're heavy.
I am revealing. One moment. It never ends. There's. It looks clear with the 24.
Let's do it.
I'm waiting for the rope.
Oh, you want the rope to continue. So okay. I've been lagging behind a little bit just because to constantly switch between layers is a bit of a pain. But yeah, all right.
Well, I mean, you don't. If you just tell me it's there, I'll move my character. I just.
Oh yeah, so
want,
for the most part, as long as Filthy is like within a reasonable distance and you're not under like a lot of pressure, you can kind of assume that the red cord is in whatever room or hallway you're currently in, right?
Okay. I was just being really reluctant to go around a corner
Bit hesitant, Alan.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, as long as Filthy is within like 5 squares of you, you're close enough, right?
Okay.
Oh shit! You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
Say what?
Good.
Didn't see anything.
Actually, good. I accidentally, for a moment, revealed my my enemy bank.
Oh, yeah. We were zoomed in on this part of the map that we were actually in.
Yeah. Little DM secret, right? Not much of a secret, right? But because, like, I don't plan every single room super meticulously in dungeons like this, just because I respect my own time. So I just have like a grid of enemy tokens that's just like, yeah, I'll put an encounter here. Why not? And I just start copying and pasting tokens from there.
Mm-hmm.
Little DMing secret there for you. Next up, 20 perception. You see nothing. Now you're getting good perception checks. These are you're banging out good ones now.
This is where it matters, though.
Yeah.
Wrong button again. I wish Roll20 had like a really good hotkey system. Because I have to like click on every tool that I wish to use.
Yeah, I feel if you're going to go in that direction, you're going to be paying for something though.
Yeah.
Well, it does have yeah, at the paid tier it has that dynamic lighting one, so you can just make it.
Oh wait, you're right. I literally pay for it.
Then you can set up dynamic lighting, and you don't have to do all this revealing shit. We'll just move our characters, and it will tell us what we see.
You're right. Holy shit! You're totally right. Oh my god!
You can have that set up for next time, I'm sure. I don't know how much work it is to set it up, but it's got to be easier than doing this every turn.
I've been told it can get like kind of I've also been told you can even like set up like walls and shit, so that way they can't go off the map and stuff like that. But yeah, you're right. Holy shit! If I had dynamic lighting, that would save so much time. Oh my god.
Which way do you guys want to go?
Now I'm like, how does this work? Now I'm like, goddamn, element GTX. Because like, all right, I see the layer for dynamic lighting, and it's like, all right, cool. Now what?
That might the layer for dynamic lighting must be where you draw the walls that are affected by it or something.
I just enabled dynamic lighting. Did I just hide everything?
No.
Oh. Oh god.
Now, wait, something happened. I was zooming in and out.
Is everything dark?
No.
Oh,
It is now.
Everything's dark
It is
now.
now.
It is now.
We're done.
We're fine.
It's okay. I have dark vision.
I don't. I'm a human.
I have
Yeah,
snake
And
eyes.
crap. Wait. Hold on.
Friends.
What do your
I
elf eyes see?
Would it be perception with disadvantage?
All right. Oh god. No. Hey, why don't we go ahead and just take like a 5-minute break? I think that sounds great.
Okay. Sounds
A
fine.
nice little 5-minute break. Ah, that sounds great.
Yeah, have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh,
I am
It is
actively
currently
in the
off,
process of
guys.
doing it.
Turning it off and turning it back on.
I am actively in the process of doing that.
The turning it on, it seems to be the difficult part.
Guys, he's a developer. He's not a technician. It's fine.
Oh, I know, right? Need your quality team.
All right, now I gotta look this up. Oh, god damn it.
goodness.
I see Tousee.
Yep.
3C.
1C. Whatever happened to 1C? Where did 2C come from?
5 at a 7C.
Ooh.
Almost there. Hold on. I think I'm figuring it out. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to move you back, and I need you all to tell me if you can see. I think I figured it out. I think. Eh? Hello?
I think some people stepped away there, Alan.
Okay. David, can you see?
I can see nothing. A black screen.
Really? Oh my god, but why?
Did you switch
You need,
lighting?
like, yeah, I switched the players up. If you zoom all the way out, you still see nothing?
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, what the hell?
Pretty sure. Just 1 second. Oh wait, no, I can see a bit now. It's
Oh,
just
thank God.
way in the middle of the screen. Yeah.
But it looks like
Oh,
up for
you
vision.
turned on lighting, didn't you?
Yeah.
You gotta tell. It's like, oh, yeah, I feel your pain, man.
Oh God. But it works. I'll take it. That's it's kind of cool. It takes a little bit of effort to set up, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, they'll have to zoom out probably and go midway in the page. They should see it though.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like adding is not that bad. It's just like adding the walls can get kind of tricky.
Yeah, I'm back. Looks like you got it set up.
I did, yes.
But that also means we don't see the history map. That's kind of interesting.
Honestly, I think for what I'm going for this dungeon, I actually kind of prefer that.
Oh yeah, no, it's much more immersive to have this kind of environment. Then we know exactly what we can see and what we can't, you know?
Yeah.
It's also cool that dude, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is it just each of our characters? Oh wow.
I think it is.
So
I don't think you can see
So
other
if,
stuff.
if I go around the corner, around the corner, I can't see what Pharaoh sees. I can only see what my character has in range.
Yeah. Well, I think this will be
right here, though. What is causing that? Is there a light source or something?
I don't know.
You see that?
Yeah.
I see it. It's gone.
It's gone now. Yeah.
Because, like, all right, I'm gonna look more into like the dynamic lighting feature later when I have more time. I have to manually place lights,
Mm.
whereas this is something that nobody has asked about yet. But
Interesting.
there are no light sources anywhere in this dungeon, but it seems lit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's been pretty lit.
Uh,
yo.
No, I'm here for it, Kevin.
All right, but because I didn't have like all the walls set up, if you go to like a new area, I might have to like ask you to pause while I slowly fill it in.
There's nothing better than doing this kind of stuff during production hours.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, that's the best because
Production hours.
then the whole team's available to troubleshoot.
That's true. That's true.
Also true.
That is true. Very true. Very true.
That's what DevOps is all about, you guys.
Uh-huh. Do it on the fly.
All right, but yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm going to be laser focused on like adding walls ahead of you as you move forward. So
Yeah.
if something slips, let me know.
But then at least we're not waiting for you to reveal stuff though. You just
That is true, yeah. But there is going to be like a matter of I am going to have to ask for like some stop periods, like every
yeah. If
like
we move too
20
fast,
minutes
then
or
we hit the
something.
buffering. So
Right, yeah, you got to wait for the level to load. Yeah. That's not the length I wanted. I wanted this. Oh, that's going to be awful because that doesn't save. All right, you may continue. I've already set up all the dynamic lighting needed for the next some area that you're going to be walking through. So you may proceed. Is everybody back? Let me first ask that. I want to make sure everyone's here and present.
Present.
Oh,
Hello,
Hello.
I'm here.
are you?
Are any of us really here?
I'm actually curious if one of you can just very quickly test it. Can one of you just try to move your character beyond the wall?
oh,
Whoa.
everything
Cool.
went dark.
Oh, okay. Well,
Everything went dark, but I could still see my character, as opposed to before, where I had to have you retrieve it, right?
I had to. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can still see your token. Yeah.
I
So
will say.
if I remembered where I was, I could move myself back onto the hallway, and then I was okay.
I will say I really do like this dynamic lighting feature. I think it's cool. I think we can mess around with it for this dungeon, and then we can like talk after the dungeons later, like after the dungeon's over. Just if we want to just keep using this where it's reasonable, or if you want to just say no, it's not. It does. That's something I've always liked about it. Is I played in a campaign that had dynamic lighting, and it was terrifying because like my DM did something that I might do to you in this dungeon, which is separate you. And God, that's terrifying.
Oh yeah, well, like the thing you did with Pharaoh earlier, he would have been able to see that, but we wouldn't have been able to see where he ended up. So
right, yeah.
So that is interesting.
All right, you may proceed in any direction you want.
Onward. Wait, Wendy, wait for me. No, actually,
Now
I'm
this makes
scared
it
to
a
be left
lot
alone.
more important that we need to wait for people to catch up with us because we can't even see how far behind Jasper
I'm
is.
like,
if he
don't
doesn't
live
move
without
his
me.
character.
15. You're good.
I really like how the hallways are revealed as little wedges until I get closer.
Mhm.
Yeah. You might want to gather your party before venturing forth.
That's why I'm waiting in this corner. Still missing
What up,
somebody.
guys?
Man, I actually really love this because now there's some element of like, all right, let's wait for the party. Where the fuck is Ferrero? Like,
Yeah.
look behind you and he's just not there. It's fun. Oh, I like this dynamic lighting feature way more than revealing the areas. Oh my god!
Why don't you marry it, Alan?
Oh,
I'm going to. I'm gonna. All right.
thank you.
Well, you better tell your girlfriend first.
Oh,
I'm a little upset.
Is this a dead end?
That is a dead answer. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay, thank goodness, because I was just like, oh god, I'm gonna have to
no,
investigate
no.
this. Eh, and eh.
I think we're.
What are you doing? You're going to get eye strain doing that.
I'm just straining my human eyes. Like, can I see? Is it okay? Is this 17 good, Alan?
I think I just yeeted Ferrero's token into the map layer.
Hold
Fine.
on.
That's
Ferrero's
fine.
here. I can see him.
No, like when I say the map layer, I mean that like he wouldn't be able to touch it and he becomes part of the scenery.
Oh, okay.
Which that's not happening yet. So.
What do you mean yet?
Oh
Huh?
no.
Part of the scenery.
Oh no.
Is this
It's a
17
carpet
good? Do I see anything?
Medusa.
A 17's pretty good. You don't see anything.
Okay, great. Onward. What did you say? Carpet Medusa? What?
I said carpet Medusa.
Oh my
Will
god.
turn us all into part of the scenery.
Is
Become living
that
tapestries.
real? Fildy, is that real?
I won't confirm or deny.
Oh my
This
god.
hallway is perfectly safe.
At least it was.
Sure, good enough.
2 doors. Oh, I like how I can have like that's like where the walls end, so those act as like pseudo doors. Oh, I love it.
Oh yeah, because it's not revealing it until I go like through it, huh?
Yeah.
Go this way.
Which that's also convenient because since they're actually curtains, like the fog of war kind of
So
resets.
cool. That is
Right?
so cool. Like, can you see me moving my token, or do you only see it after I drop my
I see what everyone's token sees like as a collective, right? So when you go into that next room, I do see like that, like the fog of war opens up there. Yeah.
Can you see that I'm in the room now, though?
Now?
Yes.
No. Oh no, it doesn't update for me until you like settle your token. Yeah.
Okay, because I just want to let you know that the light does update
Yeah.
as I'm
It
dragging.
does.
Therefore,
Yes.
therefore,
We can
we
peek
could
ahead.
cheese it if we really wanted to, and just drag our token around the map.
I'm going to trust my players that you're not going to do that.
Yeah.
That would be pretty rude, and that'd be killing some of the
Yeah.
fun. But like I said,
I totally agree. I totally agree.
I trust you guys. I trust you guys. Yeah.
As a software tester, I have to point out the flaws in the system.
That's fine. You're good. All right, hold on. A little funky detail when you enter this room. Wee woo, weird stuff. Fildy? Big Fildy.
Oh no.
But not Fildy. It's like some weird, like, there's a word for this. You know, like those like knitted like dolls?
Voodoo doll? An effigy?
No, it's like oh god, it's like one of those dolls that's like has like its hair made of like wool of like wool and stuff like that. Oh, I can't remember, but it's effectively a giant thread wool structure that looks like Fildy. Obviously, it does not look human-like, but yeah.
If so, we're gonna fight a weird carpet boss and Filthy.
Oh. You should come in here, Filthy. I think you want to see this.
Sick.
We're going in here? Yeah. Okay. Oh dear.
Oh dear. All right, she goes in. Let me extend the thread because that's something that she will not neglect. She'll see it, and then you immediately just see a look of just confusion on her face as she is now looking at a giant, weird statue type figure of herself.
I think somebody in
And
here
she's-
likes you.
I don't know what this is.
It's an idol of you, clearly. A big statue. They're idolizing you. Worship. You're a god to them.
She's a little spooked, so she's just
Yeah, Amber's got
carefully.
that spookiness to her.
No, not by you. She's not spooked by you, just to be clear. Because also, when I say it's a statue of Filthy, it's also a statue of Filthy in today's outfit.
Hi.
Which, like, you saw her like the day before. She's still like a little like a fashionista diva type person, so she will not wear the same outfit twice. That's just ridiculous. How dare you even assume such a thing? But this is literally currently her.
You don't like it?
I don't.
Oh, whoever made it's gonna be pretty upset then.
Is it like alive or is it just like sitting there?
It's literally just standing there. Yeah.
But is it alive?
No, it doesn't seem to be moving at all.
Okay, cool. I'm going to inspect it further.
Sick. Give me an investigation check.
Oogie. Investigation. 14.
Nice, a 14. You kind of approach it. You look around a little bit, and at first it just looks like just some random wool doll type thing, and very faintly you actually hear something inside of it.
Is it good craftsmanship?
Very good craftsmanship. It's excellent, actually. You hear something inside. It almost sounds like muffled screaming.
Oh
no. Guys, I think there might be somebody inside this. I think we should open it. Like, now.
All right.
Pull out my dagger.
With that, Billy's gonna walk up to it because she is a weaver, so she can manipulate cloth very easily. She does kind of start to use her magic to kind of part some of the way inside, but she doesn't actually need to get close. She can just do this like telekinetically. And then eventually you see like the muffling starts to get like louder and louder, so she can kind of tell that she's getting closer. And eventually like a face is revealed inside of this giant doll, essentially, right? And it's the face of just a young lad, right? And as like his face is revealed, he's just like, "Oh God, someone found me! Holy shit! Please help! Get me out of this thing!" At which point, Fildy, quite surprised, will look at him and go, "Sebastian, what are you doing in here? I haven't seen you in ages. Ever since the walls took you. And then he's just like, it's like, Philly, I can't feel anything. You gotta get me out of here, please. Please, I haven't seen the light in years. Help me! And he's just like panicking and screaming, and then feeling the sense of urgency, she starts to like part more of like the thread out of the way, but like underneath the head, right? And oh, come on, man, you're just gonna bio in the middle of this. David! David!
When you
I'll
gotta
give him a
go, you
second.
gotta go.
I'll give him a second.
I've been watching a lot of YouTube streamers playing like these horror games, so now I'm just like, oh god, it's just gonna be this disembodied head connected to thread, and salami or pepperoni?
Salami or pepperoni? I'm a big fan of salami, personally.
Different purposes.
That's also true. I like salamis on sandwiches, but pepperoni's better on pizza. Yeah, that's a good point.
What about
What if they were
just
both
straight up
cold?
snack meats?
Yeah.
Snack?
Like
Ooh,
like-
just
like-
like eating it out of the
Yeah,
fridge?
you're at like
That's a
a
bad-
party, and there's like a big charcuterie board, and then there's like salami and pepperoni
Yeah.
and cheeses and crackers and dried fruits and fresh fruits and spreads and all that stuff. Pepperoni?
You know what? Yeah, I have to lean on the different purposes thing again, right? Because like in that case, I would say pepperoni, right?
Pepperoni.
But salami as a sandwich meat is just fucking excellent, right? Like I would never put pepperoni on a sandwich, but salami, I'll pile that on.
Yay, he's back.
Anyway, yeah, he's back. All right. Anyway, so as Phildy starts to separate some of the thread that's in front of where she assumes his body to be, eventually more is revealed, and some of the thread that's closer to the inside is actually crimson red with what looks like blood, and it's almost like a little wet in a way. And as she reveals more, you slowly start to see more of not of Sebastian, but the inside of Sebastian. Sebastian, inside this weird doll figure, has no muscles, no skin. The only thing are just the organs that he needs to stay alive, and it seems like a lot of the thread, as she starts to pull it away, is actually going into many of his organs and all of his veins. And when she does that, he actually starts screaming in pain.
Ew.
You doing that on him?
Mercy kill.
Mercy.
Yeah, that's valid. Let's go ahead and do one of those fancy wisdom saving throws. He
Oh,
fails.
no.
Yeah, and then you do that in the midst of all of his screaming, but then his screaming stops. At which point the organs will fail slowly, one by one. The blood will kind of stop pumping. Yeah.
Add to the cinematics a little bit. The description of the spell literally says that there is a resounding sound of a bell that fills the room, and then it's
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. And then with that, and especially after this sight is kind of seen, Fildy kind of like falls backwards, but then the thread of the doll starts to like close in on itself, and it starts to like sink into the ground.
I say let it go.
Amber's just like,
Until eventually, it's gone. Filthy's speechless, by the way. She doesn't know what to say.
Well, she better figure out
It
soon.
wasn't him. I saw a doppelganger earlier. These things are creating characters from our memories. Can you guys hear me?
Filthy's still quiet. She doesn't want to say anything. She's
Okay.
just yeah.
We can go whenever you're ready.
Sebastian was lost to the walls a few decades ago. He and I had relations.
Uh,
I'm really sorry for your loss. But that wasn't real. You have to believe us, that wasn't real. Are you okay to go on?
That felt real.
Don't let
I'm
them
all right.
win. Don't let them win. They're making you see what they want you to see because they know how strong we are, and they're feeling threatened, so they want you to turn around.
they're just trying to scare you, and they're using what hurts you the most to do that. You're better than that. You taught me so.
Right. I just need a few minutes. I'm sorry. That's both her and the DM saying that. I'm setting up the walls.
Well, while we're waiting, I've been playing with AI image generation, and just since the break, I was trying a couple different rounds of getting a good image of Carpetverse, and I just posted the best one I have so far.
I love it.
Oh,
go there.
I love it.
I'm still trying to refine it, but it's coming out pretty good.
That's terrifying. But that is like actually like kind of what I like have in my head for it, like unironically.
Oh my god.
Mowing a carpet. Trying to get the AI to not put fluorescent lights in the picture.
Yeah, if you combine the ceiling from the first one with the second one, I think it'd be perfect.
The weird thing with AI is so influenced by the random seed. Like you really just have to try a bunch of times, and then like you have
Yeah.
something that's kind of good, you know. even if you don't change the prompt text. But I definitely need to do something to tell it to not use lighting.
Emily, one of the players from the Saturday group, she's on a tear, just making a lot of AI art for her character.
Yeah, well, she wants a channel so that you can so that she can put it there and not
Yeah. Yeah, she does. However, she's gotten pretty good with it, which is very helpful because I needed special art of her character, and when I asked her for it, she'd fucking deliver.
Yeah.
Essentially, like I introduced like wait, can you see still?
Nope. I can see my
Yeah?
character, but not the room I'm in.
What the frickity? What the heckity
Yeah, I can
heck?
only
What
see my
happened?
icon.
What did I do? It was working. All I did was add walls. No.
Did you,
Ah!
is there a light source situation?
I
Here we go. We can see now.
what? There's light sources. I had them there. All right.
It looked like the light came from here, so there was something. I don't know.
I don't see anything still. I only see my icon. It's all black.
Yeah, same here.
Where are you? You're right next to me.
Oh, yeah, I just moved my token and
I haven't moved
Oh.
at all. Everything
I
is
just-
black.
Yeah, grab it and just move it around.
just
It'll light
move
it
it
up again.
around a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just a couple squares at a time.
Got it.
Oh, maybe what it was that like whenever I update something, everyone has to move in order to like reset it. Maybe that's it.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm not entirely certain. But that might be it. Maybe. All right, but either way, Fildy gets a grip of herself. She stands back up on her feet. She extends the cord where necessary, and she's ready to proceed forward.
Yeah, I think upward.
That's a hallway. I want to see if there's another room over here. You guys are already going that way. Okay.
Seems good. Seems good.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, tight little corner.
Oh.
Oh,
I've already been up here.
I love this dynamic lighting feature.
Yeah, see,
already.
without dynamic lighting, we would have realized that a lot earlier, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I love this feature. Wait, this is so good.
You already drew the line, so nobody else gets the experience of coming around the corner and seeing the end of a line.
Yeah.
So everybody else, this line was already here when I turned the corner. So that's where we came from.
we go back.
Yeah, we should go back.
Yeah. I need a quick reminder. Kevin, Ferrero has like their background gives them the ability to like remember layouts and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I will say you don't need the red cord to know if like, there's like a previous passageway or something, right?
For the
so
most
at bare minimum, yeah. So at bare minimum, I'll tell you that like if you're going in a direction, right? It's like, oh, like you guys came from like one direction right? And you can go like, well, hold on. If we go north and then west, I feel like we're just gonna go back to where we started or something. And you can like warn the party. I will let you know of that if that is about to occur.
Okay. I guess we'll go this way.
Or team perception? Seems good.
Ooh. Nope. Yay.
Good. Oh my god. All right. Well, Amber, you don't see anything.
Looks good to me, Wendy.
Yep, Wendy. There's a trap here.
Okay.
It looks great. We should go.
Stop. There's a grumpy wall.
What? Grumpy. Oh.
Fieldy, can you do the thing?
I mean, all I did was kill it. If any of you have the ability to cause damage, which I know you all do, you can do it without me crossing over. At the end of the day, it's like, yeah, sure, I'm a weaver, but all I did was just shove a spike into it.
Okay, I'll stab it. Can I stab it with my dagger? Oh, they already used Sacred Flame. Okay, I'll go back.
I feel like getting in melee range is a risky maneuver here.
I just want to stab it. I just want to be cool like Violet. I mean,
I mean,
Oh, this thing that whenever we get really close to it, it sucks me into the wall. I'm gonna stab it.
Yeah.
All right, it does fail the dexterity save, so it will perish. No longer grumpy.
Where should we go?
Good question.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it's so zigzaggy.
it really is.
I think I learned my lesson with this map.
But use dynamic lighting.
Well, one, dynamic lighting for sure, especially for a dungeon like what I'm kind of looking for here. But also the words. Like when I was using Donjon to generate the maps, because it's tiled, I was like, oh, what if one of the corners of this map has the labyrinth setting?
Yeah, it sounds like that's what this is.
Yeah. Can I get a perception check from everybody?
Maybe.
Oh, wait. Not yet. Sorry. Hold on. Actually, just give it to me anyway. I'll just use those rolls for later.
This is, I always forget how to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Proceed. After a little bit of time passes, you're walking around, you're doing your thing, checking your corners. You stop and think for a second. Oh, guys, the red cord. Building?
Buildy?
Building?
Buildy?
Is the cord still here?
Buildy?
The cord's still there.
Okay, let's follow it.
Buildy! What is this red line? Blood? Is this blood?
That's called a mistake.
Blood. Got it. Her thingy's up here.
It seems as though her scarf has been left behind.
Oh no.
Let's take it with us. That's her familiar. We need to take care of it.
Well, currently it's lifeless, but yeah.
She's not in here. Oh, dang it.
Hmm.
What do you wish to do?
Well, I think we should take her scarf with us.
Nice. Well, I'll go ahead and just remove the token and say you're keeping it because it was like it acted as her familiar, but like it's not alive currently. It's literally just a scarf. So I'm just going to remove this token. Put it back in the bank.
All right. I think we should try to go all the way back out. Maybe find one of the other weavers to let them know that this happened.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because we really can't go forward if there's no rope.
Yep.
We shouldn't go forward.
But, okay.
I'm very risk adverse.
Ah! Wendy?
Hey, here.
Oh,
Go that way.
it scared me.
Oh, nothing.
Huh?
I know I'm
Oh, sorry.
nothing.
Is that Alexa again?
Buildy? Buildy?
Where is everybody?
I was just going to say, are we going up? Hello.
Stay together.
No, I came into the room. I was like, uh-oh.
Let's go this way.
I'm sorry.
Which way
Going
are we
up.
going? Up?
Up.
Okay.
Pause, please.
Oh,
I lost Jared. He's gone forever.
no.
That's okay. You can bring him back.
No, you can't bring back Building.
Oh, no.
Don't say that.
He's fine.
Is she joining Catherine Justice?
Maybe we should play inside the air world. Oh no. Too soon?
Do, 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 do.
Do 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 do.
See, you got it. I'm just sorry, I'm rereading my notes from last time.
What was so shocking in there?
Chard called me fat.
Oh
Rude.
no.
I forgot.
I was like,
Rude.
oh yeah, I forgot. He's a little jerk. Not my fault when I appeared, I landed on top of him.
We're waiting for something?
I'm setting up vision. Sorry, one sec.
Okay.
While this is neat, it does unfortunately have one sad side effect of this dungeon. But one that hopefully has a cool payoff. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right. Proceed.
I was gonna say, the that light beam puzzle that you had in the last dungeon?
Yeah.
That would be really cool with dynamic lighting in a room where we had to move the light beam across multiple angles where we couldn't see the whole puzzle at once.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
like
a
that,
cool idea.
you know.
Oh, I gotta keep that in mind to use like the dynamic lighting in that funky way. That's cool. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
It doesn't have to be that same puzzle, but just something that's like stretched out in enough area that we have to move around in order to see all the parts, you know. Here's everybody.
I love this feature. It's
Guys,
like, where
keep
is
up.
everybody?
Being sorry.
I also feel
Sorry.
very lost at this point as well. Like,
Yes.
I don't know. I don't remember how we got here down.
Well, here's the
Maybe?
thing. I'm pretty sure this intersection where I'm standing right now is where we were when dynamic lighting was initially set up.
Oh,
So,
God.
So yeah.
Okay.
so
I
don't
will
know.
say, Ferrero, you remember the way. It's up, right? Like
yeah,
because you
up is the way we came from. Both of them
Yeah.
pointed back toward I have a feeling that down might be a faster route to the entrance, but that's a risk because it's unexplored. Well, also never mind. The cord's not going to be extended that way. We shouldn't do that.
Mm.
We have to go
Good,
up.
good plan, though.
Oh, that's sugary.
There's an interesting question as you enter the next room. What good is the red cord if the passage you need to take is blocked and the Weaver cannot open it for you?
Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, the red cord is literally just going into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ferrero, you enter this room and you go full Gandalf saying, I have no memory of this place.
Well,
Probably in one of these, yeah.
Yeah. What's up here? That's weird.
Wow. It is weird. Like, why does the rope look like this? Wendy, it's confusing.
uh-oh.
Okay.
Where'd we go? Up? Yeah.
Hi, Indigo.
Okay. First thing, let's everybody get into this room. I need to have a talk.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Wendy's
Dad's
gonna kick us
angry.
out of the apartment.
Wendy's mad.
Eh,
Don't come in.
Everybody here? Okay. This is clearly, we have no choice but to move off the cord path.
I don't like it.
No. Now, the biggest danger of doing this is that we get separated from each other. So, we need to do something to stay connected. Some of us have rope in our inventory. We can tie ourselves together, but that will severely limit us if another combat comes up. Although, if we just have Pharaoh and I in the front, then the warlocks can be behind us, and I guess it's not that bad. We definitely need to stay in formation. That's the only thing I can think of that can make this even a little bit safer, but no matter what, it's going to be dangerous.
Well, I have rope that I am happy to contribute.
Let's see here. I have no rope.
I have like 50. I think it's standard, but it's 50 feet of rope.
Yeah,
so
usually.
Yeah.
I'm happy to contribute that, and maybe we should, instead of us all like holding the rope, I think we should like tie ourselves to
I'm the best
within
at
the
knots. I
rope.
can tie everybody up nice and good.
Okay. Wait.
That's not creepy.
Oh no.
Right, Pharaoh?
Of course.
I don't know. I don't want to know what you guys do at night. That's on you guys.
All right, how many feet of rope
Okay, so
we got?
are we gonna? Yeah, are we gonna take one 50-foot line of rope, or are we gonna tie several together and so that we have a little more maneuverability? Because my opinion is we want to be like keep ourselves close to each other. One 50-foot line of rope should be enough to keep us all next to each other with about 10 feet in between each person. 8 feet. But
Well, we have two sets
yeah,
of 50 feet of rope.
I
So we
have
could tie it
one
around each
also.
other. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have 150 feet of rope, so we could
And
tie it around each other, like Laura had said. Or sorry, Indigo.
Yeah, I was just gonna agree with that. I guess like we can use all three. We might not need to, but like just to make it extra safe, extra knots.
Okay, let's do it.
Okie dokie. We're gonna use all our rope and tie us to each other.
Let's do it.
What's the skill for rope tying? Survival?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no.
No.
I think we okay. I was
Ah,
gonna say, I
you're
think
good.
we need to have more than one person doing this just in case.
Survival is a wisdom-based skill, so even though I'm untrained, I probably have the best chances of it for anybody in the party.
Ah.
I just rolled really bad when I tied up for Arrow the other time, so
That's fair. Okay, should we get ourselves into our like marching order or of how we want to like be tied together?
yeah.
I mean, I'll probably be up front.
Okay. Yeah, let's do over here maybe? Where's the front? Is this the
yeah,
front?
I think the front is top. Yeah.
Okay. This looks okay. I mean, I know it might not be like
I mean, we're not going to be tied into a little square, you know. We're going to have a little bit of room to move. Maybe up to one square away from the person that you're tied to. But yeah. I think this is a good order.
And I think too, like, it's mostly just so we don't get like sucked away and separated or what have
Correct.
you. yeah,
Right.
it's not so much to restrict our own movements.
Right. Well, it's like if one of us moves into the next room and then the door closes behind us or whatever, then,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's still the risk of that happening, but it's not going to be because somebody didn't follow right away,
Exactly.
So, okay. So now, and I guess this is also that Ferrero with his direction sense, you don't have a memory of the room we're in, but hopefully you can still point
Yes. Yeah.
point
Essentially,
cardinally which direction the exit was, and we can move toward that.
yeah. Cardinally, the direction was that way.
Yep.
Of like
Okay.
where the initial entrance was. So he doesn't know the layout, like the new layout of this area, but he at least knows that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you are relaying that to the party, Ferrero.
Yes.
Okay. So you are now all aware that generally speaking, that way-ish is the way out of here.
Okay. So you can now, if I remember correctly, that room directly south of us doesn't have an exit to the west. So maybe we should just start going west and see what's in that room there.
That's a good idea. Let's go.
Whoa, I just had a wicked sneeze.
Bless you.
Ugh. All right, one moment, sir. You know what's funny? What you guys just did, actually, you just hard countered one of the enemies in this dungeon. Funny enough.
You did
Wow.
what?
You just hard countered one of the enemies in this dungeon.
Oh, by tying ourselves together?
Yeah.
Can't get us.
I didn't expect it, but you did it. Yeah. Good stuff. Like as you were doing it, I was sitting there thinking, oh, how does this affect that particular enemy? Oh shit, kind of nullifies it, huh? That's a little
Yay.
quirky, isn't it?
We did it.
We did it.
Good work, team.
Yay. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to ask everyone to roll initiative.
Of course.
Oh no.
Who could have seen this coming? Combat in my Dungeons and Dragons?
I love it. That's what I'm here for.
I love D&D.
I don't like the end.
Nerves me slightly. Hey, can we not get political during our game, please? Thank you.
Screw the libertarians.
Says the guy who said dwagons.
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
Honey?
Nani the fuck?
Nani the fuck?
Baka they all.
Type in initiatives, 1 second. We have everybody else in here. We do. Chard got lost.
Yeah, you got lost
Oh,
somewhere.
no.
Somewhere in the back there.
Somewhere. All right. Meanwhile, he's just wandering around like, Jasper, guys, please, I'm scared. But I'm gonna assume that you would not have left him leave your side, right?
No, God, no.
No.
Okay.
Too
All right.
cowardly
Alright.
to like go someplace alone anyway.
All right. Cool.
Unless
Well,
it's
in that case, he's back.
Back again. Guess who's back? Tell our friend.
All right. The enemies that appear. There's an extra one that you cannot see at this point. All right, Ferrero.
Well, this means during the fight we have to be within a certain distance of each
Person that
other.
you're,
Yeah.
Right?
yeah, you can't move more than 5 feet away from the person that you're tied to, which for you, that's me.
Well,
And so
I'll say-
you need.
I'll say 10 feet, right? Because you guys had a lot of rope. You guys had like
Yeah,
150 feet total. Yeah, you can move up to 10 feet
Oh.
away from the person you're tied to.
Sorry.
This combat's gonna be wild.
who's second?
You're tied to me.
None of us have like a cutting instrument.
No, no cutting
No
instruments.
cutting. Not the big
Us. If I see
You have
you
a ra-
getting a
Slap your
knife
hand.
out, I'm gonna tie you right back
you
up.
could put your echo next to that guy and attack with your echo, and then after my turn, we can get in closer. But
We'll just shuffle. Everybody
or,
go.
Everybody.
Tara,
shut
you can
them
attack. You can attack the rug there. You can stand here.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll
I don't know.
attack
I don't know how everybody else is this far into the room because who was after me? Was it Jasper?
Yeah.
Well, the two of you were at the front, and then the three of us were behind you.
I thought you
I
went
just
in further. I'm sorry.
Okay, you know what? All right, hold on.
Can
Here.
we
Like,
say?
You could still be
see.
in here. We just
Can
shuffled
we
in
say?
around
Can
you.
we say I'm like this
Yeah.
far into the room then, and then that would sort of.
You know
straighten
what?
things
Yeah,
out?
yeah.
Yes,
That makes
please.
sense because you were
Okay.
second in the marching order. Fro's a little bit
Yeah.
further in. Yeah, I can say you were there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I couldn't see, so we were all bunged up there together.
Yeah,
So I was
we'll-
like,
we'll-
I'll
we'll
just
need to
move
have
I knew I
myself
was
in.
at the end.
We'll need to have a little bit of a better protocol for
Yeah.
going through doors next time.
Yeah, but I
think,
mean, we did establish our marching order before we came in, so I thank you, Alan, for letting us go back to that.
So, something that I'll do for like the next few combat encounters that before I reveal any enemies, I'll just say, all right, where are we standing, right? Because everyone has to move their tokens. It's not reasonable to expect everyone to be perfectly in sync the whole time.
Yeah.
But just like when I say stop, roll for initiative. First, we'll just be like, all right, you guys already established a marching order. I'm assuming you're sticking by it, right? So let's like figure out approximately where you are. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when we first enter a room, because that's going to be the most
Yes,
chaotic part of this.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. I love this. You guys are like holding hands. It's so cute. It's
I only get
adorable.
to hold one person's hand because I'm the caboose.
Aww.
There should joke
So we're
someplace
a
in there.
circle.
You're like the back of the human centipede. All right, so the 18 hits.
Oh, why?
Sorry, friend.
Excellent damage on the rug as it is already tattered, and maybe at some point this dungeon you'll see what the rug does. Maybe.
Never.
I mean, as far as we know, it dies. That's what.
Not
it
if
does.
we can help it.
That's true. That's true. As far as you know, it just dies. Yep.
And that's my turn.
Whole turn. All right, Amber.
Oh boy. Oh, you guys said I shouldn't stab it. Okay, Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Am I far enough away for that?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, good.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, Isaac.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You were aiming for the
No.
carpet.
My
Ashley, you were
lord.
aiming for the carpet, correct?
Yes.
Okay. 7 force damage. Still standing or flapping. Is that your whole turn?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Next up, this is gonna be one of the evil clothes. You're gonna get right up in Wendy's face. Wendy, little. And get a sassy nat 1.
Nice.
All right, Indigo, your turn. Reminder, you are currently within 5 feet of an enemy. You will have disadvantage on range attacks.
Okay. I am going to try and hit it with my I think I was looking at using my mace. Just 1 second. Yes, my mace is a melee weapon. I'll give that a try.
That's a hit. 3.
Yeah.
Still flapping.
I feel like I'm like beating the dust out of a carpet, you know. Excellent. That's it for me. Thanks.
Okay. Jasper.
Eldritch Blast.
You would have disadvantage because you're next to the carpet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Are you attacking the carpet or who are you attacking?
I am attacking the carpet.
Okay. That's a hit. Wait, no, it's not. You have to roll with disadvantage. Yep. I got to see roll number 2.
Oh.
Oh.
Where's Chart at?
Oh.
Where's Chart?
Chart is on top of the rug.
Oh, okay. So he's going to take advantage of that and jab him.
Jab. All right. Go ahead. Give me a jab.
1 second here.
Jab.
That does something.
You will never learn what this carpet does. I am convinced. The carpet is dead.
I wonder if we put this carpet together with the other carpet, we can make one full carpet.
Good luck finding it.
Ooh.
So here's what happened. Is
Yeah,
Chard Chard goes up to the carpet, jabs his spear in, just pulls out a little thread, and then flies away. And it just unravels.
It just unravels.
Brutal.
It just catches on his claw. He doesn't even know it's there.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, whatever. Oh, this thing's moving.
Ashley's just quietly crying.
My carpet.
Oh.
All right, and that's your whole turn because that was your action, bonus action, yeah? Or
Yeah.
unless you want to move.
No.
Okay. Next up is going to be this cloth monster. I'm going to get right up in there. And attack Indigo. And it's going to miss, unfortunately, with a 4.
That's fair.
That's fair. Wendy.
Okay. Oh, this thing's right next to me, so I can just punch it. I will attack.
Start swinging.
I will attack this one. Yeah.
So anyway, I started blasting. That's a hit.
Yeah. That's my style.
5. All right.
Shot. Missed.
So clothe the poor with your corpses.
That's your whole turn, yeah?
Yes.
Alrighty. Next up, we're going to be the tubes. Tube number 1, which is going to be the one on the left. Wendy, give me a strength save and throw, please.
Woo. Strength. Ooh.
You are grappled and restrained.
Okay.
Wendy.
Next up is going to be the other tube. Seeing that Wendy is already grappled, is going to attempt to pull at Indigo. Wait.
Grapple.
This is going to be interesting.
If you pull on Amber, then they can play tug of war with us in the middle.
Right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh. Hmm.
It's gonna, yeah, Indigo's fine. Yeah. All right. You are now grappled and restrained.
Okay.
All right, next up is gonna be, what's this? A guy from the other room.
Oh no.
Gonna attack.
Hey, guy.
Guerrero. Hey, guy. Your AC is a spicy 15. This does hit. You take 7 slashing damage, Ferrero. And then with that, it is actually your turn. After you get slashed in the back by this floating t-shirt.
What a big meanie face.
True.
What?
Watch your language, young
End
man.
quote.
Won't have that
I
energy
think
here.
somebody
Quote.
needs to go take a time out and cool off there.
Don't you know?
I think somebody needs to go cool off a little bit there.
All right, I will attack this guy.
All right, give it a go. You do have advantage. 23. 7. Nice.
And that's
All
my
right.
turn.
All right. Amber.
I'm gonna try and rescue Indigo from this thing. Right? It's this
Oh,
one that has her?
it'd be from this one.
Oh, it's this one?
By the way, now that it's
Oh, I'm
more
sorry.
relevant, if one of your allies is grappled by one of the wall tubes, any square that you can reasonably convince me would have the wall tube on it is a viable target.
Basically, a line between the icon and the character that's being grappled.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So, like that. And then, like that. Oh, wait, no.
I think it's the other way, isn't it?
It is the other way around. I'm funny. So it is like this, or like that.
So
The squares the squares that the line cross over are also viable targets.
So if I hit this square, do I hit 2 targets?
You do not. A nice try, but
Damn
no,
it.
you do not.
Okay.
Unless it's like an AOE attack.
And then you'd hit me too.
No.
Yep.
No, I don't want to do that. I just want to attack this one.
Fireball.
All right, you're attacking the shirt or the tube?
The tube, the one that's grappling
Tube.
Indigo.
All right, go for it.
Hiya!
That's a hit.
Nice.
Hiya! Oh.
Yes.
Yes,
girl.
queen.
Damn
Get
it.
him.
Yeah, girl.
Leave my friend alone! It's just like an air whiff.
Hey, you did more damage than I did.
Don't worry,
All
Indigo,
right.
I'll save you.
Thanks. Help.
Sorry.
I'm trying.
All right,
Okay,
that's your
my
turn?
Yeah.
All right. Next up is going to be Christmas sweater over here.
Words hurt, Alan. Words hurt.
What?
I said words hurt, Alan. Words hurt.
True, you're right.
Ugly Christmas sweater.
It's,
Sorry.
it's gonna attack Wendy because Wendy's restrained. There is disadvantage. And this one will hit, actually. Taking 9 slashing damage, Wendy. Please and thank you. And that's going to be its turn. Indigo. You are currently grappled and restrained. You can still do things, but with disadvantage.
Hi.
Mostly attacks are with disadvantage, but like other things are fine.
And is it something that I'm just sorry, remind me, can I like unrestrain myself? Is that it, you know, how you can, like,
The only way you can unrestrain yourself in this case is to kill the tube.
oh, okay. Okay. So, I can still do ranged things though, right? Just
Yeah.
with disadvantage? Okay.
Correct. Yep.
Then I'll just try and hit the one who's got me. I'll try and hit that one with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Just 1 second. And I'll do it twice.
Yeah.
First roll.
Okay.
Good second roll. All right.
I will go ahead.
Yay! Much better than 1.
Excellent. And the tube is defeated as
Yay!
its hold
Oh.
on you is released.
Indigo, you could
Perfect.
save yourself. You didn't even need me.
You wounded it. You started it.
Oh, well, thanks.
It was most of the way there, I think.
Amber's just gonna like blush and just be like,
Compliments.
She was attention starved as a child. Forgive her.
I'm just looking. I don't think I have any like bonus action stuff I can really. I think it's just my hex that's my or Misty Step, which I don't want to do. So I'm good.
All right. Woo! All right. Jasper.
Okay. I'm going to move Shard, first of all, to this position here. I'm going to swing around here.
Okay.
That should be doable, right?
Yeah.
It should give me advantage, or at least nullify some of the stuff. Nullifies disadvantage is what I'm getting at.
Disadvantage for you? No. Advantage for Chard? Yes.
Why would it get rid
advantage
of
cancels out disadvantage. If
Right.
you have disadvantage for any reason and would get advantage for any reason, then
You're right,
they
but
cancel each other out and you don't have either.
Yeah, you're correct, but I failed to see why Jasper would get advantage here.
Because he's flanking with Chard?
Oh, but I mean, are you going to do a melee attack?
Well, no, but I'm going to do a range attack.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
don't get
It doesn't matter what I do, I'd still get rid of the disadvantage, right? I mean,
Well, no. The flanking does not give you advantage on ranged attacks. It's a melee thing.
okay. Let's
Yeah.
start with Chard then. Chard's going to attack this guy. Do we? 10 hits or not? Oh, wait, he's got advantage, though, so there's that, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, that's better. It's 15 plus.
There we go. That hits. Yep. Let me do the con save. It fails, so that's 11 damage. And it is tattered currently.
Okay, and I'll just poke it with my dagger.
Oh,
probably.
with the dagger, you would have advantage because it's a melee attack and you're flanking.
All right.
Yes.
1 second here. Dagger. Do that. And roll my other dice. Hang tight. There.
That's it. That's I'll take that. I'll take that 4.
Yep. And it's my turn.
Excellent. All right. Next up is going to be this guy. He's going to attempt to attack Windy because Windy is currently restrained, so he'll have advantage. That is a hit. Take 10 slashing damage this time, Windy.
Ow.
Oh.
Windy, no.
And with that, it's going to be your turn.
Okay. Is the thing that's restraining me actually doing any damage, or is its only purpose restraining me and the angry spirits are attacking?
Yeah, as you, I'm not sure if you remember this from the last session. Its goal is to grapple, restrain you, and eventually pull you into the wall given more time.
Right, okay, but it's not doing damage
It is not doing damage. It is just there to be a fucking nuisance.
Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna go for this guy.
Remember, you are restrained, so you would have disadvantage.
If I use the melee attack.
Well, no, I think it's restrained for melee attacks. Sorry, 1 sec.
If I use if I don't use a spell.
The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yeah,
We're using
no
poison
attack
spray.
roll.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
what I was
So we're
trying
gonna
to
do a
say.
con save. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were saying melee weapon. And you're attacking the shirt next to you?
I'm attacking the one that is already tattered.
Okay. It fails the saving throw, so it takes 10 poison damage and falls to the ground as any life that it has leaves it.
Awesome. Okay. I will.
Bye.
I will in my turn.
All right.
I'll probably take one more hit, and then we'll definitely need to take a short rest after this fight.
All right. I need to make this tube do a check. It fails. So this wall tube is gonna like try to pull at you. But as it like kind of starts to make any amount of space, the moment you reach the maximum distance between you and Ferrero, it just kind of struggles, right? And like Ferrero, you can actually feel the rope get taut on you, right? And it's not able to actually move you anywhere. So that's just going to be his whole turn. For this, that's what I mean by you countered one of my enemies.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to try to make an attack against Ferrero and miss. So Ferrero, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I will attack and use Unleash Incarnation. So I'll attack twice.
Okay, go for it.
First from myself, second from Echo.
Gotcha. That's a crit. You might not need that second attack. You might not need it. You didn't need it. That was just enough. Yeah. You didn't need it.
Cool.
Do you still have your Unleash Incarnation?
Cool, thanks. I will move my Echo here for now, and that's my turn.
Okay, here, let me go ahead and...
Okay.
Because these are technically tiny creatures, so you would be able to just stay on top of it, and plus it's dead, so, yeah. You said you're ending your turn, yeah?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Amber.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'll just blast this one.
Do it.
Get him.
Get him.
I don't think it hit.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. That's it.
All right. Next up is just going to be this shirt again, and it's going to make another attack against Windy with advantage, but it misses. 19 AC is still a lot, even if you're restrained.
Nice.
17.
Does someone have 19? Am I
Not
dumb?
me.
19 what?
I thought
AC.
someone had 19. Who am I thinking of that has 19? Oh, shit. I'm thinking of Steve's character from the other group. Oh, shit. Oh, because he has 19 AC. Oh, I need to rewind my brain. Did that make a difference? No, I don't think so. I can't recall any
I
attacks.
got
that
hit the
made it.
last 2 times, so...
Oh, yeah, no, the last 2 times, obviously. Yeah, no, they really fucking hit you, for sure. I'm just trying to think if there's any misses that would have been hits, and I don't think so. Yeah, no, you're good. Okay.
Nothing recent.
Yeah. You're fine. You're good. All right. Either way, it misses. Indigo, 17. Yes, 17.
Well, I think I'd like to try to. This guy's fine, right? Like he's alive,
Yep,
or
it's
whatever,
alive.
whatever we're gonna call it. Not dead.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
I am going to try to hit that one with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
If my mouse would cooperate. One moment. Last minute flip. It was a 3, so I'll take it.
All right.
And 6.
That does kill it.
Yay!
Windy, you are free.
You're free.
Hooray.
That's it for me, Alan. Thanks.
All righty, Jasper.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. What was that sound?
Me trying to shoot. Do I have an advantage because we're what's his face is that or no? I suppose not. It's not it.
No. Yeah.
The verbal
Flanking is
component for
only
Eldritch
for melee
Blast, I guess.
attacks. Yeah. I didn't think Eldritch Blast made a sound.
It does when I cast it.
Yeah.
Only casters.
Actually, a broken vacuum cleaner.
That's the verbal component. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 17. That
After
hits.
you work with Jasper for a while, you just tune it out.
It's an awful noise. Oh, it's not.
What are you talking about? Oh, Jasper?
13.
No, that's normal.
This is why Chard hates everybody. He makes that sound when he sleeps too.
It's sleep apnea. Don't fucking tease me.
Aw, poor Chard. You can come sleep in my room. I've got a scratch post you can use.
I'm sleeping on the couch.
Still not a cat. That's my dream.
All right. Wendy. You are free.
What's still alive?
Literally
Just the one
just this. Just this.
Yes. 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, shocker.
Not a massive amount of damage, but should be enough for tattered, right?
Yeah, you swing at this thing so fucking hard that, like, normally, like, when a blood instrument would kill one of these things, it'll just kind of collapse and go with the swing. Like, you just swing a hole through this thing. And yeah, it's dead.
Nice work.
Okay.
All right, so we are at time, but I think after that fight is a good place to end. A question I have, because we're playing with dynamic lighting. Do we want to keep the dynamic lighting, or we want to do kind of what we were doing before? Okay.
I like the dynamic lighting. I mean, especially for this part of the mission where we literally don't know where we are. This is definitely the right feeling for it.
Yeah. I want to look more into it because I know that there's different types of darkness that you can set.
Yeah, I think you can also set vision range and stuff. So
yes,
then we're not seeing the whole room. We're just seeing our actual whatever is based on the light source that we're carrying, which
make
it even crazier,
So the thing is that I have it set currently that there's effectively a light source every 10 feet on the map. Because for weird reasons, you don't need light in this dungeon. Very odd. But I know that there's light sources that have a default range. There's you can give tokens night vision, right? So you can use that for dark vision. Yeah, so you can do stuff like that. Yeah. Which reminded me, I think Ferrero only has dark vision because he's an elf. Do Yuanti have dark vision or no?
Let me check. I'll have it written on my character if I do. I don't think so. I do. Dark vision 60 feet.
Okay, cool. I might have to do some minor token updates, but that should be fine. But yeah, no, I really like the words. I really like the dynamic lighting system. I definitely want to play with it more. I think there's a way to even put up walls and stuff like that you guys cannot move your tokens through, which would be very interesting. There's a door mechanic that I can toggle a door being open or closed, which would be sick. Yeah.
Definitely, I mean, yeah, don't spend your whole week on it, but it definitely improves the experience for all of us if it's set up ahead of time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I'm gonna look into an easy way to kind of set up the dynamic lighting for the future, because as you realize now, the dungeon changes, right? When the dungeon changed, I realized in that moment, oh shit, all the dynamic lighting I set up previously is useless.
Yeah.
And
So like I might
think,
have to. Sorry, go ahead.
oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, for me, like I do really enjoy it. In like an immersive sense, like it really does feel like what the fuck, like where are
Yeah.
we? Where are we going? Have we been this way? Like, you know, it handicaps us, but like in a fun way. And that would be my only thing is like it seems like it was a little tedious for you. I mean, I'm fine, but so long as it's not like
So it was tedious
taking too
in the
much
middle of.
time.
Yeah, it was tedious in the middle of the dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Um,
And I know you're
like,
just like figuring out how to use it now, so
yeah,
it's fine. But like
exactly. Yeah.
just so long as it doesn't like if it's more effort for you, then like I don't want that to be a negative thing for you, but I thought it was really fun.
Well, so I'll say this that for the area you're currently in, which is actually largely like a lot of rooms, right? It's not bad at all. It's actually pretty fine, right? The part that sucked was the stupid labyrinth part that I have to the right. That part was brutal to map out. That was very tedious.
Okay. Well, we all learned our lesson there, I guess.
Yep, true. But yeah, yeah. But no, this is fun. Well, sorry.
I like the carpet verse image I ended up creating.
I
think it's
love
perfect.
that. It's
That's
perfect. It's so good.
Because every hallway looks like that, so we're like,
Yeah.
is this the
I
one? Where's the red rope?
I love it. No, that's like actually perfect. That's like that is in essence like what I had in my what I have in my brain when I imagine like you looked down like one of the really long hallways from earlier, and like this was the image I had in my mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's really fun. I mean, I do kind of want to share all the stages I went through to get there. I shared a few of them along the way, but it's really interesting to just sort of see the progression of adding a little more detail to the prompt and getting a slightly different output, and then just refining it over time until you get it to until you get it to what you want it to be. You know. So.
Yeah, I've heard that like the secret to a lot of the AI stuff is just giving it like an obscene amount of detail.
Yeah, but it has to be done in a specific way. As you can see, like I said, a patchwork of colorful rugs covering the whole floor, and then the next one says a patchwork of colorful rugs covering the whole wall. Like I tried saying covering the floor, wall, and ceiling, and those are my early ones where you could still see a lot of the ceiling and walls because they were just like hanging rugs on the wall, and I'm like, no, that's not what I want. You know?
Right.
So,
Yeah.
It's more rugs.
yeah.
But no, the latest image you had is exactly what I had in mind when I was like, my brain was kind of putting this together. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's so funny. Like that IKEA catalog one is the exact same prompt. I just ran it like 12 times to get a good image. And like sometimes it makes that.
Oh,
And
geez.
sometimes it makes the dark corridor one. Or no, it's not exactly the same. The last thing I added was in negative prompt where it says furniture at the very beginning. That's what stopped it from making catalogs.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, other than saying no furniture, everything else was exactly the same when I made that previous image.
That's funny. That carpet in the IKEA catalog one just looks off. I don't like it. It just looks off.
I hear
right?
it.
Like, look at it. It literally looks like you're watching like a TV show and someone just edited in a rug.
Yeah.
Like the colors.
Wait a second. Look at the like the furniture, the desk to like the left. There's no leg holding it up on the side that's closest to the camera.
Some of those things are totally bonkers, you know.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Also,
Right.
the plant that's next to the door, like the door's like sunken in, but the plant is floating. Like it's like in like a beige colored vase or something, but that's just like floating above the floor, or it's like propped into the wall. It's weird.
Yeah. No, there's
It's
weird
sitting
stuff.
on the wainscoting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I've used the AI art just like a really little bit for like tokens and stuff, like character token art, and it's just like It literally is. You can change where you put a comma, and you get something like entirely
Yeah.
crazy different. And it's like an absolute hoot. Like I was like cackling to myself as I was like, regen, like keep trying new things because I was
What are
like,
the-
well, yeah, that spit out exactly what I put in. That's what that is. But no.
Whoa. Ooh, I like that rug. I like
Oh.
I like that second from the last. I want a rug like that in real life.
Yeah, that second one, that other is another catalog one, but the furniture actually looks like it makes a little more sense in that one. Except the rug isn't completely rectangular. If you look under the chair, that's still.
Ellen, that last one can be like
Oh.
a pit. You can add.
Be the what? Sorry.
Yeah.
The last one, it can be like a pit that you add
It's
to
like
the
an
carpet
asylum.
That's true. Yeah.
More
Colorful
sophisticated.
asylum.
You just need to put a little sack in the
Here's
middle of
Here's a fun piece. So, for reasons, I mean, I could just tell you this, right? Because it's not going to impact your campaign at all. Emily's character now has an evil clone.
Nice.
Weird backstory stuff that involves other things. Don't worry about the details, right? And I promise you, before you even try, it has nothing to do with Ferrera's backstory. The reason they have an evil clone is completely fucking different. So. But I asked her like to make art for it, and she made me this with like the AI art, and I was like, yes, yes.
That looks like Mirror Topper did. Like that was. Remember?
But her evil twin, she's got one for very different reasons. So
Yeah, no, I was just thinking, like I was looking through because I save all the images from different campaigns and stuff, and I was like, I found my Topper art and then also the Mirror Topper art, and I was like, how did we find two pieces of art that looked so similar to each other, but then also like were just randomly searched on the internet, you know?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
for
super
sure.
lucky with Sonara's art. I found like a Tabaxi Ranger that had orange eyes, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, I need this."
Who was listening to me when
I know.
said
I was
these
like,
things?
"Whoever made this, thank you. Like, you have no
Yeah.
idea how like you foresaw the future, and I needed this."
I know. I was thinking of looking up the actual artists that created at least the art that we're using for our current campaign, and then seeing if I could like donate $10 to their Patreon for each of them, like in each of our names to say, you know, thanks, so that we're getting value out of that art, you know.
Oh yeah.
But,
For sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
the real
would
work is
definitely do
actually
that.
finding them, you know. Like I found mine. Mine has the artist that did mine has a deviant art profile that I bookmarked, but you know, if I did
Sometimes-
that, I would want to do that for everyone. So.
Yeah. Now that I actually make decent money in my life, there's like now if I yoink a map off of like D&D maps or something, if I'm like, damn, this is a good map, sometimes I'll go to that person's Patreon, like sub $5 for like 1 month, and then just cancel it. Just that way, it's like, hey, you're good looking out. Thanks for making my life a little easier.
Exactly.
Right, because that's right. Yeah, because like for me to make the map myself in Incarnate could take me like, I don't know, like 2 hours or something, given the size, right?
Oh, yeah, no, the prep is such a time sink. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Not even related to D&D, but I was putting together a photo book last weekend, and it took me literally all Saturday to make a 100-page photo book, and I'm just like, dang, that was a lot of work.
Oh yeah, no, I had to do something like that for my grandfather's funeral, right? Because I'm like one of the more tech savvy people in my family, so they're like, "Hey, can you just make like a video of like a lot of the moments in his life and put nice music over it and stuff?" Which was the most depressing day I've ever had in my life. Let me tell you. Like, yeah, but it took me a whole day to put it together, and I was fucking ruined by the end of that day because I rewatched like a video of like my dead grandfather like 50 times, and
that's literally what I'm trying to avoid. My grandpa's really sick right now, and when I helped him move into the assisted living place, I took a backup of his computer, and so I have the entire archive of all of his digital photos. And
Yep.
the book I designed last weekend was all of the photos I could find where both my grandparents were in the photo, and I made a big book of that. So, I'm definitely going to be responsible for doing that
Yep.
video,
I
slideshow,
actually
whatever, when a time comes. So,
I decided to get a jump on it, right? Because
Yeah.
my grandmother is in a pseudo similar scenario because she has dementia, right? So we have no idea when she's going. Like her body's still perfectly fine. Like she runs around, she's very energetic and stuff. She's just
oh wow.
she's just not there, right?
hmm
But we know, like, all right, it's soon. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen at some point. So I got ahead of the curve, and I was just like, everybody send me pictures. I don't want to have to like take 2 weeks to gather all this stuff. Everybody send me everything you got, just so that way I can do like 95% of the work now. So that way when it's like, oh, Alan, I have some bad news. It happened. I'm like, oh shit. I'll take a day to grieve. Spend 30 minutes like putting this shit together because I already did 95% of the work. So yeah. Thanks, past me, for thinking ahead. Did you guys like the little surprise of oh geez, the dungeon changed?
I did.
Yeah, no, I think that was great because
That was
you
cool.
you told us it was going to happen, and then making it happen, we were like, oh, yep, this is actually happening, you know.
Yeah, I because that was like something I had in mind when I was just like, oh yeah, like the reason they have the red cord is because they just know a path back, right?
Right.
And weavers are able to make paths in these walls, right? So, oopsie doopsie. Oh no. Whatever will you do? So, yeah. Fun times. I can't wait for y'all to see the maybe boss that might be lined up.
It could happen. It might not, but it could.
It could happen. Listen, I don't put bosses in every dungeon I put my players into. That's a lie.
Sometimes the dungeon is the boss.
Oh, that's an interesting idea you just gave me there. Huh.
Abu Jabu's belly. No,
It's not like this dungeon's alive and changing or anything.
it's not like this whole plane of existence.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. I gotta go eat pork fried rice, and then I have to go shopping to get more pork because I'm making
struggle is
Cuban
real.
Hey, listen, it's a good struggle. All right, I'm making Cuban sandwiches, so I gotta pop open the slow cooker and throw it in there. So, yeah.
Interesting.
All right, peace. Have a good night, y'all. Stay safe. Have fun. Be healthy.
Thank you.
Bye.